Alright, what's up, summoners? King Blair here. Today we're gonna be doing some live Guild Wars. I don't often do that. I don't know why. It's just I do streams on Tuesday, Thursdays, even though Guild Wars is easy content. But we are gonna be doing some Guild Wars on both accounts. So you guys can kind of see what teams I take. I always tend to go five and six because I always overestimate a defense. So hopefully y'all learn from my mistakes. But we're gonna be doing Guild Wars in this account as well as in my side account, as well as talking about the update, including the Epic 7 Festival, which I think is great. Throughout the stream, if you feel or it sounds like I sound dead or like my voice is going out, is because I think I screamed too much the last stream. So I'm going to try to keep it down a little bit because my throat is still hurting a little bit. So we're still hurting a little bit. I don't know why. I was eating some honey. I was chilling. But we're going to be having to talk at this level the whole time. So know that I am excited when I'm talking. It's just I can't show it except in my face. And hey, what's up, Deeds? What's up, Camway? What's up, Etzrain? But yeah, we're gonna be doing some Guild Wars chill stuff. You know, nothing crazy. Pretty easy stuff on both accounts. We are really close to the season end, and it makes me really sad that we got paired up with such a strong guild this low down. Because this frame does show that they're 30 guild, right? So they're a top 30 guild, and they are destroying us. And hey, what's up, Hibber? But yeah, they're kind of destroying us, so I don't think we're going to be able to win this one. I know we still have to take out their bottom fortress, so we still do have the hope that this will give us like a lot of points. So hopefully I'm able to do that with between both accounts. And then maybe just pray that maybe their guys just fall asleep and don't finish their Guild Wars. So that's going to be the hope as we go through this. But let's just get started, y'all. Let's just start it. All right. Oh man, I hate this defense, dude. I hate this defense. It's so annoying. I know it's like just put Ray, you know, like it's very basic how you actually deal with it, but it's just like it's still at the end of the day I don't have Ray built. So it's my fault. Yes, absolutely, completely. It is 100% my fault. We are going to try something different this time that I haven't tried before. To see if we don't lose against this. And against the top one, I'm not particularly worried. Granted, I don't use Aureus anymore in my Ross. Usually I just use Ross, Ravi, Ruel, and usually that's enough to kill this team. But since we're not running Aureus anymore, I wonder if that's going to do something bad to us. Yeah, high Afres Kitty also works. I might use this. I'm going to try the Stina, and hopefully the Stina just doesn't get bopped. So I'm going to try like 3 nights in the Stina and last Rider Crawl. And no, not Rider Crawl, regular Crawl. And see if that maybe is the way, you know, maybe that's what I needed this whole time. So we're going to try that at the bottom one. So we're going to do the Stina since we don't have Ray. She's a little squishy, so I do have to put a knight along with her. So let's put a Crow that can tank a lot for us. And then let's put them okay. So that way we kind of have like a pseudo counter to it. So I don't know if this will work. We're trying something new. I'm hoping we win, so that way on my side account I just have to beat the sub defense. But this should be okay, hopefully. I haven't tried it before, so we'll see. But yeah, let me put the music back on. I'm using the League of Legends Creator Safe playlist. That's actually a really cool playlist. So, alright, we're just going to start working on this Charles. And he's going to counterattack and everything, but we should be relatively okay. I wanted to set up immunity early, but it looks like I should have gone for something different. But it should still be fine. I mean, we're pretty bulky. I don't think he's going to kill us anytime soon, so we'll just slowly take this down. Shouldn't be too bad, right? Should be decently easy. There's very few times that this defense actually loses. My Ross hitting that Charles right there was not ideal. I will tell you guys that. Because now that T-Seren's going to be going pretty hard onto him. We do have the Ruel there, so it doesn't matter too much. So it's just a matter of time. I'm surprised this Charles doesn't have any... Oh, we stripped it with the Ross's one. And hey, what's up, Kenzo? But yeah, how y'all been? I know it's been... Let me change some of the sounds, because... It's too loud on my end, but it's probably like perfect for you guys. Let me modify some stuff. All right, there we go. And let's set up that Ross S3. Hey, thank you, Kenzo. But alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going with some Guild Wars. We do have 2 accounts to get through, and then we're going to be talking about updates, particularly like the units. I feel like this guy's going to be on... Man, I'm kind of worried. Because if this is Charles counterattacks right here, oh man, it was on Elris. Oof. Okay, he didn't do double tap, which is amazing. But we have Ravi S3 at this point. So hopefully we stun the Charles here, and then the fight is pretty much just over after that. Okay. Because now we can reset with all our units, and we can wait a little bit for the S3 to come back up. The update, I think it was pretty small this time, no? Like, it was a decently small update. I really need Orius back on my Ross, because I think my Royal might actually die to the S3 here. Let's not soul burn it, just because I want to do something else. The update so far, there's been some... It was pretty spicy overall. I think the Kayron is not that great anymore. He's still a good unit, but I just don't think he's where he used to be. Like, in terms of usability and everything. So, definitely has fallen off quite a bit from his former self. Dude, this Charles is counterattacking every single turn. It's really showing if our defense works properly. It sucks that we don't have the thing on the Ross. Alright, now we have S3 back up. But that's Charles for you. In Guild Wars defense, it just feels like Charles always manages to proc. That's going to proc T-Surin. She's going to S3. No basket though, so that's nice. The T-Surin's not popping off. The Kayron is popping off. As far as other stuff that got updated, the side story, I haven't done it, but the side story looks really exciting. I'm actually really excited to try it out. The new 3-star looks interesting. I think they put it in there just because of the new Katie's hunt, which I haven't really tried. So I don't know how good or bad she actually will be for that Katie's hunt. I don't think this kills, so let's just keep working on the CEC. Alright, we can just auto now. This T-Surin shouldn't be able to kill my team. But alright. That's the first one. Not bad. For going against the top 30 guild. Nothing too scary. But let's see the second one. This was the one that I have never tried this team before. Curse Compass. Doesn't that like increase effectiveness or something? I think that does actually. I think that actually does increase effectiveness. So that's gonna be interesting. We do have Stella Harp on Emil Haste. We have a Earth unit on this as Destina on counter set, so she can counter attack. You know, heal some debuffs on the way. Dang, that's a lot of damage actually. But it's all going away, so essentially Destina's doing what Ray would have done, except it's Destina that's doing it. I don't think our Emil Hayes one-shots here though, which is the sad part. And this should go onto the... yeah, that's fine. Alright. I don't really mind if Emil Hayes takes a big hit from Arby here. It's taking us a while. That's the only problem with this team. I feel like we have 0 damage. So like if they cycle us too hard, we can actually lose. Alright, let's do this. And that should give us the barrier for everyone but Emil Hayes. It shouldn't be too bad, but I don't like this team. I mean it worked, but that was like still kind of on the scary side, right? Let's just do S1 and save the other one for later. And let's try to see if we can kill the RB. T-Cern? Ah, yeah, T-Cern would have been better. I was just scared because my Destina's so weak. Like, my Destina's just so weak that I just wasn't sure if she'd be able to do it. And she's just gonna cycle us like crazy. That's the only thing I'm worried about is if we don't kill this RB before the series just starts slapping us, we actually will lose, right? So that's the only problem with going full tank against this defense. If like they have a really strong Cerise and a really strong RB, right? We could lose a lot, but we have a decently like see he's already cycling back up. If I don't go 6-0, you'll be disappointed, Jake. I'll be disappointed in myself. Alright. I really want to try to kill the RB before he gets S3 back up. That's the only problem. It sucks that the Stina's S2 doesn't cleanse as well. I think we actually lose this. Not gonna lie. Stella Harpa's doing a ton of work. It's just that we're just getting lapped like crazy, dude. Holy cow. I think... Yeah, now she does S2 here. Just... And now... The RB... It's probably gonna pull the... Oh, it didn't pull the RB. Okay. We got lucky. But I'm pretty sure Emil Haste... Oh, we don't lose Emil Haste, actually. I think we win now. I don't think I should have brought Craw. I was just so scared that RB would die, that Destina would die. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Destina did fine. Mini Destina debut, but I should have put something more aggressive on this side since I had Destina. It's just my Destina's too slow. I should have put something like an Apocalypse Robbie, actually. I need to finish building my Destina. I'll show you guys the Destina. You guys will see why I was a little bit hesitant to put her without an Aureus. Even though she did fine. If I had Last Rider Crawl, oh, it would be super easy. This game would have been like way over if I had Last Rider Crawl. But okay, we're still fine. We're still chilling. We won. That's all that matters. You know, we're just trying to get wins for a guild. It doesn't matter how long it takes us if we do it or not. But yeah, once you take care... The thing about this defense is once you get rid of RB, it's pretty much over, right? So we got rid of RB, so it's pretty much over. The only thing is that this defense is probably going to die to the new Emma Lilibet. Because the new Emma Lilibet literally just destroys this team. It resets RB just enough. It cleanses the debuffs. And then it sets up into your Emma Haste. So I don't think that people higher up are going to start running this defense anymore. I think this defense after the new Emma Lilibet comes out, this defense will be gone. But... I mean, there's always something to replace it. And it'll still be a good defense because not everyone's going to get the new unit. So, there is that as well. I'm just going to do this to push up the crowd. Dude, this takes so long. That's the only problem with tanking in Guild Wars. I mean, you're going to get the win. It's just going to take you a long time. Honestly, I'm just going to put it on auto. Alright, let's talk about updates while we wait for this. Because that's going to take forever. So we're gonna let that run in the background. This is the one I really want to talk to you guys about because when I saw this, let me stop the music. I'm actually really excited about this one, even though I know I probably won't be able to participate in it. But I think it's a step in the right direction. The 2021 festival. If you guys didn't know this, Epic 7 is actually hosting an event with actual prize money that you can win. $50,000, bro. $50,000 for Epic Fest. You can get $50,000 if you're the winner of this tournament. But that's the total prize money. So what you actually would get is the winner will get the trophy and $30,000. So I imagine second and third place will probably get something like $15,000 and $5,000. Or maybe it'll be first place gets the 30, second place gets 10, third, fourth, fifth maybe gets something. I don't know. But it's a lot of money in this tournament. But there's also a lot of people. I don't think I'll be able to make it. There's a very low chance I'll be able to make it. It says on the final ranking, so it makes me feel like they're just literally going to look at where you are in Legend. See how many people sign up that are in Legend and just go down the list. If you are in the top 16, then you'll get it, right? So they'll just go down, they'll count. If you're in there, you'll probably get it, right? So I could definitely see that being a thing, right? You have to be top 16. Yes, you have to be over 18. Also, Gabriel, I think it's going to be a lot of lore for the new update. Also, by the way, I cannot scream and be excited. Again, my throat is still killing me from last stream. I don't know why. So I have to keep it down a little bit. So I'm going to go chill Blair today. But this is really exciting. I am really excited because... it actually is motivating the Legend level players. The only problem, I'm not showing you guys, this should be over. Yeah, okay, so we won it. Right? So let me show you guys this in RTA. RTA is going to become super sweaty. If you guys thought RTA was sweaty before, like in the upper ranks, oh my goodness. Then now, like after this announcement, people are gonna go like super try hard mode, right? Let me see where I've been doing kind of bad recently. I've been kind of throwing. Legend is at 3600, and we do not even know when it ends. By the way, yeah, I wish I could get into AU. I mean, yeah, it's like you can call it whale phase, you can call it anything, but at the end of the day, it's still really cool, right? That they're actually doing something like this to motivate. But it's almost gonna be impossible, right? Like it's like 1,000 points, dude. I'm like 500 points away just from getting it, and that's like the announcement was just made, and look at this. It's gonna be like I'm gonna have to grind so hard, and I'm probably not gonna make it still. Because let's see, if I was to do it right now, like let's say this is final rankings, if these people signed up, these would all be global. Like the 7 slots would already be taken, pretty much. These 7 slots, these 6 slots would be taken. But I'm pretty sure a lot of whales after the announcement are going super far. But I mean, it's like whether or not you agree with like whaling and stuff, and whether or not Epic 7 should be an esport, I think it's good. It's a step in the right direction. A lot of games, whenever they can do events like this and actually like host, the biggest thing is it shows that they're kind of caring for the community. So I think it's really cool, and everything's online too. It'd be cool to do it in person, but I mean, this makes it a lot easier as well. That you can just like do it and stream, and it'll be really really cool, right? I think it's a really 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 good thing that they did. I'm really excited for it. You guys will see the difference when you guys watch this compared to like actually playing. You will be like, oh man, it's so different. Like you're gonna see units and like teams that you're like, what? Why would they do that? It's gonna be super tanky, by the way. You're not gonna see almost anyone cleave. I highly doubt you will see a single cleaver in that tournament. It's all gonna be tanks. Just letting you guys know, it's all gonna be tanks, because when you have like that much money on the line, are you really gonna go with something like cleaver control that could just lose you the game with like 15%? And hey, Cayman, thanks for joining. I really appreciate that. Thanks for becoming a member. But we probably will get stuff for watching the event. I'm excited, even though I probably won't be able to make it. It's still exciting to know, like, you know, there's the hope that one day maybe you'll become OP enough and you'll be able to make it. But yeah, shout out to Cayman. Thank you for becoming a Kingsman. I wish I could scream and joy, but I really can't right now. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, hopefully I should be able to do the R competition next month. The only thing about it is I don't know how many entries we would get, and it makes me kind of sad that there's only like 2 entries. That's the only reason that's keeping me away from trying a R competition. But I'll try it and see how many people do it. So we can see how many people are interested in it. I might just make it like favorite character or something like that. Maybe I'll make it a concept art for a character. That'd be kind of cool. Some kind of cool. But yeah, so pretty exciting news there. All right, let's go back to Guild Wars. Really, really cool stuff. Oh, 40 ways from champion. That's pretty good, actually. That's really, really close. One video I was planning to make either this coming Monday or the next one, like when the announcement is made, is how to climb to Masters. Because the thing about it is a lot of people are like, think RTA is like this super hard thing, like Whale Fest. It's really not. You can get to Masters with 36% win rate. And you can get there by spamming like a couple of OP units. You don't need like a full OP team to like do super good. You can just like use a couple of units and like it will actually get you very, very far. But okay, let's see who else we can hit that we can also win against in our side account. Our side account should be able to hopefully get a win. Oh man, that's rough. We're inting kind of hard in our guild side. But let's see. There's no point in going for this because we're not gonna be able to get anything. And then let me see this one. I think I'll probably hit this one just for the challenge, just for the fun. Again, it's this team. It's the exact same defense. We just went against this. I think they all have the exact same defenses, don't they? Okay, this one's a little different. This one doesn't have Charles, but it has Landy. These are all the exact same defenses, dude. That's so annoying. That's how you know they're a top 30 guild. Everything's like super like you have to use certain defenses for towers. So you can honestly hit all 3, but I think that's boring. Let me attack the top fort. We're gonna take the exact same team. Let's see how this one performs versus the other one. Let's see if we can take someone. Let's take Tempest Surin. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. I already know. I'm gonna regret this. My T-Surin's trash, but we're gonna do it still. All right. Let's try this is the one that you guys recommended. Let's see how it does. We're gonna take the same one to the top. I mean, it did pretty good even though the Charles was countering every single tool. Bro, T-Seren's been so good. And yes, Jake, I think you're the only one that attack. Do I know when the season's gonna end in RTA? I don't. I can't tell you an exact date because that's actually something that we don't know at all. But speculation, right? Like, if you wanted me to speculate on when I think it's gonna end, I think it will end on. Oh man, we're gonna get another Charles just popping off this whole game. At least it missed twice. I think it's gonna end in two weeks is my guess. That would be my guess. I think in like about 2 weeks, I think it will end. 2 3 weeks, probably 3 weeks, because like I think by the next week is like the big stream, and then they'll probably announce, oh hey y'all, season ending pretty soon. Also, let's put back the music, because it feels very lonely without the music. Let me know if the music gets too loud or anything like that. I probably shouldn't have done the S2 there. Looking back at it, I probably should have let my Ross be the meat shield. So that was kind of a misplay, actually. Hey, Gabriel, thanks for becoming a Kingsman. Man, y'all are really being awesome today. I appreciate it a lot. Really does mean a lot. Y'all can't even hear the music? Man. Dude, that's always a struggle, because like on my side, it's like really, 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 really loud. But then I feel like for you guys, it's really, really soft. Nice. That was a really good stun from Robbie. Our Royal's gonna take a lot of hate. I think I might I'm gonna pop the S3 right here. Because the Charles is stunned, right? So it's a good time to do it. Alright, let me put it up a little bit. So I can actually hear the music. Dude, I'm so happy that Robbie's so good against these Guild Wars teams. That's true that the attack buff is really nice on the T-Seren over Landy. But the thing that's weird to me is that I feel like if I had the attack buff, I would go with Basket, right? Or if I feel like just Basket for, I don't know. I feel like Moonlight Dream Billy is annoying, but like no one's really gonna use Tomoka against you. Or else also just completely strip this this Charles. But the thing about it, dude, T-Seren does so much AoE damage. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't think we have S2, so it doesn't matter if our Ross is silenced, right? Oh, we have all skills up. Okay. Let's just do that. We have the souls for killing the Charles, so I'm not too worried. But that wasn't a really hot much one. Hey, I appreciate it, Gabriel. Yeah, the thing I thought, okay. Quick background. Is the music too loud, or can y'all hear feedback through it because of my mic? That's the other thing that I always worry about, is that the mic will pick up too much of the music, and then there'll be feedback. But assuming y'all can hear me properly, right? One thing that I'm like really I thought I still struggle with that, right? I'm still like, do I want to stream on Twitch versus YouTube? That's always a question. Like every once in a while, I ask myself that, right? Because if y'all didn't know this, I do play other games besides Epic 7, right? I play Guardian Tales, I play League, I play Smash. I want to play the new Monster Hunter. You know, I play a lot of different games, but I can't stream those games on YouTube because my channel is like very Epic 7 related, right? So that's the only reason I've thought about switching to Twitch. But if YouTube allowed you to do different games, I would always stay on YouTube. I'm like team YouTube streaming. I'm big YouTube. I don't know why I like YouTube streaming so much. I just like it overall. Dual stream would be nice too, but then I feel like the thing about it is every time I go into a dual stream, I always feel like the YouTube audience kind of gets like side shafted. Also, I think we're gonna lose this because my T-Seren is not fully Mulagora actually. And they hit our, wow, she actually hit our Destina. I'm actually a little surprised about that. Uh-oh. This could be really bad. Depending who he pulls. Oh, we might be screwed. We just lost. Should have gone with Crow. We lost because of the Mola. We lost because of the Mola. YouTube doesn't have emotes. It does have emotes though. That's the thing. Yes, it has some emotes. See? Like, I mean, I would have to upload them, and I haven't uploaded them. That was completely my fault. That's just my T-Serum being bad. That's legit my T-Serum being bad. Like that should have worked. We got unlucky with Destina, yes, but our T-Serum should have just been able to solo it, right? Because the thing about it, this makes me mad, but it's like T-Serum is a very new addition to my team, right? I haven't really fully finished her gear out, and it's showing a lot. Because if I go to T-Serum, and Destina as well, they're both like super Papega. If we go to T-Serum, right, like we barely didn't kill that Arby, right? We should have killed that Arby, our whole team would have gotten the Emo Haste buff. I'm missing 15% damage on that S3, and that's huge. That's actually like way too much. I'm also missing 3% combat readiness push. That would have allowed us to outspeed the Arby. So that's another thing that's just like big no-no. Big no-no for me, right? And then if I look at the gear, she's also not reforged. I do need to change the emojis, but there are emojis in YouTube. But, I mean, I really like YouTube streaming all in all. I really wish YouTube would let me stream other games without just hard punishing me. I tried streaming another game once, and it was terrible. Like, everything was just terrible. Like, everything was way lower, right? Just because it's not what I normally do. So, YouTube punished me for that. But also, we're missing this reforge, which will give her more crit, give her more speed. You know, doesn't get outsped as easy. And we're missing this reforge, which again, more speed. Doesn't get outsped as easy. Way more attack. We would have killed the RB pretty easily, actually. So, feels kind of bad. Our T-Serum is so scuffed. But I do have the level 30 basket. That part I do have. So, me losing that, I should not have lost if I actually, you know, charmed my units and like actually got reforged mats for my units. The Destina as well is just like, you guys will see this and y'all guys will be like, why are you even using this Destina? So she's missing a Awakening, and she's missing an actual helmet that's not terrible. I mean, this is not actually that bad. With the new change that you can change substats, I can actually change this to be like speed, and then it's perfect, right? So that will be pretty cool. But like, I mean, she's not even fully like, there's zero reforges. Even though some of these users are actually pretty good. So, my Destina's kind of scuffed right now. Completely my fault that I lost those. I should not have lost those, right? My AFRES should be like 20% higher. I should not be getting hit. I should have a, like, it was just tragedies. Tragedies all the way around, dude. No excuses for that on my end. Yeah, she's really squishy because she's missing 3 on the helmet and a bunch on the sword, right? And it's an FRES ring. But alright, let's go finish the last one, and then we'll go to the side account, and then we'll talk about update stuff. So that one was kind of saddening. We lost Emo Haste too, which is actually pretty big. I should have quit before I lost Emo Haste, because I guarantee you all these people will have RB. Yeah, all these people have RB. That's not great. That's not great. This one's actually pretty easy. This one looks really easy, actually. Am I missing something? Is there a reason that this one's supposed to be really, really hard? Or like the bottom one? I feel like I'm missing something. Because don't I just like Stene the top and just win? Can I just like Stene, maybe like, yeah, keep the Ross and Ruel? Just literally the exact same thing I had, but add Ruel instead. I feel like I'm missing something and I'm going to lose to this defense for some reason. Like, this should be pretty easy, right? Like, this should win. This should be free. I will hit it with side account, Jake. That's the thing. The only thing, you're right, it is a draw one. I should be going for this one. That one is pretty easy. I should be going for the ones that have 2. Let's just go against this one. Because I should be going for ones that have full to get more points. I know I can win these, but I just don't want to think so hard. I'm just gonna go back to the other one because I know my stat account is really weak, right? So I'll go here and I'll do it with my stat account. So let's go back to this. How did him? I don't know how you got a green shield. That's the same thing I'm thinking. Why just lose this one? I'm just like roasting the defense and then I just lose to it. Highly unlikely. I don't think I'm gonna lose to it, but I mean the second one, I'm just like I can also just Akali the bottom one, right? He has no AoE. I can just like Akali. Then we can put like Crow. And then we can put like Tamara Luluka or something. I could have gone full aggro too, but this is a little bit safer because then we'll get the Crawl S3 later on. So we just hard focus Ruel and eventually kill her and then just win. So I don't want to SSV the second one. That's crazy. But yeah, these look kind of free actually. There's no immunity on this Charles. Part of me just wants to go for the kill. But I can't do the S2, I was gonna push up. So what we're going to do is S3. Because I don't want to dual attack and then give the Rowan a turn. This might be Idol's Cheer though. Yeah, it is Idol's Cheer. I wonder if this is Holy Sacrifice, actually. I'm actually curious if this is Holy Sacrifice. I feel like it might be. You guys are probably like, why did you put defense buff on your Stena if you were just gonna S3? I mean, if we kill the Charles, we just win the fight. Alright, so it's not Holy Sacrifice. I guess we saw that with the Elris. I don't know how this one got a green shield before. Yeah, he just Elris. I'm stupid. I know. I'm telling y'all, it's not my week. It's not my week. That's why we're not doing RTAs, because if we were doing RTA right now, I would be so screwed.
I'm sure fortune will be on our side today as well.
The thing about it, it's like the Idol's Cheer doesn't make sense with the MLK, kinda. Because now he took out his own buff. Wow, that is a lot of damage on that Mokendo. That was an impressive amount of damage on the Moken. I mean it did damage. It's not terrible, but that's GG. That was really good damage on Mokendo. Yeah, honestly, that's the only thing I can think about Upa. I don't know how my Gildy lost this one. Immunity Royale, this makes me feel like it's gonna be one of those super tanky ones. I remember that, Jake. Cooch got you good that one time. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. I mean, I literally just focused down the Royale. It's a pain in the butt, right? Because she's gonna be getting so many turns. But like, I don't think his Corvus kills my Craw, just raw. Hey. It's such an easy defense though. There's no way this even if he gets like the max stacks, I don't think that this that the Dark Corvus even kills my Craw in time. Even if he does kill, I mean like Akali will just out DPS him later on. I'm gonna lose this one? You really think so? Yeah, it's Portrait Dark Corvus. I mean, yeah, that could actually potentially kill me. But I'm not gonna go in the Corvus until I kill everything else on this team. I should just hit the crow for now. I'm gonna hit him one more time. Oh, I wanted to only hit him once. Watch me lose, dude. I will actually be so sad if I actually lose this right here. Alright, we get rid of the Craw, which means he has no Aureus. We're gonna save that S2 for later. Hey, what's up, Clara? Bro, if I lost this, y'all can actually flame me, bro. Y'all can hard flame me if I actually lose that one, bro. If I actually lose this, bro, you guys can just hard flame me, dude. Alright, I need to use this on the Ruel because I want her to use the S2 on herself. He wouldn't do S3 on Luluka. Okay. It's our last fight, so I don't care. Dude, it's not Holy Sacrifice, because we saw the Aureus. So we do that, and then we do this. And then we lose. There's no way I lose this. I know I wasn't going to go on the Luluka, though. I just did good management, like good wave management. Alright. And this isn't a Durandal Dark Corvus, so even if he S3s, I'm pretty sure we lap him like 3 times before he takes a turn. Wave man, not wave management. It will never happen though. It will never come to a point where the Craw would have S3'd my Ikali or my Tamara Luka. That's the whole point of me bringing this Craw, was for that not to happen. But there's no way we lose this one. And it was our last one for this account, so. We only lost the one because I didn't have my units geared, and I should have just gone with something that's like boring but like consistent. But alright, time to switch accounts. This was the easy one. Now it's the hard one. Now it's my side account needs to actually do some stuff. So let me log in on the other side so you guys can get my information. But as far as other updates, there wasn't a lot this week, right? Let me see this week's updates, and we can talk about it while I log into my other account. Alright. So this one, I haven't done it yet. It looks really cute. I'm really excited for Violet and for Luluka. Dude, my voice is actually going to kill me. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream until Sunday again. I really don't know why my throat is hurting so much. But okay. This side story should be pretty interesting. It should be pretty spicy. It looks cool. It looks like a dating sim. They did so much. I didn't read this, by the way. I didn't read all the things. I'm just gonna go in here and hope for the best. But it looks interesting. It looks fun, right? It looks like it'll be fun. So I know there's a lot of grinding, and a lot of people are complaining about that, and I could see that because there's 2 really big grindy side stories that we need to do. So that will be kind of rough because we're just going from a very grindy side story to another grindy side story, which is going to be a lot of resources. As far as she's not anything crazy. No one's talked about this artifact, and I'm wondering, like, it looks pretty good, right? For like people that don't have FCC. Skip spam. Oh, dude, I like the story though, Upa. I personally like the story a lot. I think the story is really good, right? I think the story is like really, really good. So I will actually read it. There's no maintenance Konosini. It was only for RTA for a little bit. I'm probably not gonna use Lucy though. But this artifact, no one's really talked about it, and I'm like, for people that don't have Fallen Cecilia, this isn't bad, right? It's like a pseudo Fallen Cecilia passive, right? And it's like, it's unit irrelevant, right? Like, it doesn't matter what unit you give it to, they will get it. So I'm wondering if there's any unit that could use this. I could see F Clary potentially using this. Test 3 guiding lights at 3 unit nuke, please. I've done 2 guiding lights before. But or like 2 stealth units. I do stealth teams all the time, but not 3 guiding. I don't even think I have 3 guiding lights or 3 units I can properly use guiding light. I only have 2 guiding lights and I only have 2 units I can use them properly. So sadly I can't try it out, but I can definitely show it. I don't know. This looks interesting. I think people are kind of sleeping on this. Can you imagine if I could hit Chloe with this? Oh my god. This is basically Rise of Monarchs, but on different units. I guess Rise of Monarchs is just strictly better, but if you don't have Rise of Monarchs, it's not bad. It's not terrible. It's just I think Rise of Monarchs is better for Knights, but I mean it's still cool. Always love the packs, just so I can have a million of them. A lot of more art, which I'm actually pretty excited about. This one, I need to remember not to fodder it. But I mean, there wasn't anything crazy, right? Like all this is like, this is like old stuff. Pabel, I still haven't seen too much. He's definitely better. He's definitely a unit, like it's fun for cleave. And then Kayron is, it's hard for me to not recommend, like, Kayron's at a point where like, I wouldn't recommend them. But I would not recommend him. Because he's really good for early game. And he's really good for countering cleaves with counter set. Right, at certain cleaves, and he's still like a good DPS overall, but he's nothing like he used to be. Cerise, F10A, they've all kind of just like taken over the current meta. He's starting to see more play because of Landy though. Yeah, the only thing is Kayron is starting to see more success because Landy's so popular now. Like Landy, Basar are being very popular, but at the same time, F10A, Cerise, and Briarwitch Iseria all are still in this game. And all can definitely make Kayron's day really bad. So I'm curious to see what we'll see in the future from Kayron. He still does so much damage. I mean, basket, people are probably just pulling for the basket. But overall, there's still like Kayron is not his meta for sure. But when it's his meta, he does really well, right? So when there's more F10A counters, he can actually do pretty well. Right, and into heavy earth teams he also does really well, and into of course cleave teams he does amazing. I still use him for Guild Wars occasionally, and I still use him for Arena every once in a while. In RTA I barely use him anymore, only when they like stack up Landy and stuff like that, and like earth units like Landy and a bunch of earth units that I need to reach with Kayron, then I'll put my Kayron in there. But overall he's not what he used to be. He's not as priority of a pick anymore. It makes me kind of sad to say that, but he's not as cool. I'm actually building more for real. I'm actually farming right now to get him to level 55. By the way, in case y'all are wondering why I sound more dead than normal, it's not because I'm tired. It's actually just because my voice is actually dead. But nothing big this patch. I think the big patch is next week, because next week I think we get the update to the gear, right? Like the substat change, I think is next week. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Y'all, hot take. If I actually get the extra coins, which I don't have enough coins right now, so this conversation might not even matter. But if you had 40 coins and you didn't have either hero, would you go for Arcseaman, Mercedes, or RV? Oh yeah, I forgot. I have him Arena Defense. So I can't find them here, but on my other account I have him in Arena Defense. This is my side account that I haven't played in a really long time. But I am honestly on the fence. If I was to get the coins, I really don't know if I would go for RB or for Archie Mercedes. I can't believe I'm actually saying that. But also at Serene, I'll have to show you guys later. He's still in the process of being built. I will go back to my main account after I finish Guild Wars on my side account. So this is my side account where I have RB. But it's just, wait, is Arcseaman always gonna be there? If it's always there, I don't really care. I'll wait later. But alright, we have to win at least one of these. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Can I just do this for this team? Right? Or am I being Pepega? Wait, not Angelica. This should work. And then for the bottom team, we're just gonna I don't have, this account is really tragic, right? I have not touched it in a very long time, so I'm just gonna go YOLO. And we're gonna hope for the best, you know. If we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. I don't have no more haste, so YOLO. I don't think I win this, by the way. It's my side account. It's not built properly. Let's slap this on early, so we don't take as much damage. First team will lose. We'll see. I don't think it loses. Well, if he crits every time, then yes, we might lose. We can't S2 here. If he crits every single time through anti-crit, then yeah, we're gonna lose. Because we're gonna lose very early. Like our Oh my god. He's doing a lot of damage to my Crow. So his Charon's his Charles is gone, right? Alright, so Charles is gone. My Deanny might be gone. He's gonna go on Dark Corvus. I get to S2, get a little bit of a heal. Hindsight, I probably shouldn't have healed. Hindsight, I probably should not have healed. Oh my god, I'm actually boosted. Alright, there we go. Alright, he needs to stop critting. Fallen Cecile is gonna lock me down, isn't he? Oh, there we go, okay. We resist. This is a really tanky team. It was scary for a second, but I think we're fine now. Because now we set up increased defense. We're chilling now. We're chilling now. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We won. We beat the turret. We can honestly just quit the next fight. If I even think I'm going to lose a single unit, I'm just going to quit the fight. I use this team a lot, by the way. So, okay, we cleared the fortress. We're fine. That's all we needed was 1 W on this side account. I'm not going to get greedy for the next one. If it happens that we're about to lose a unit, I'll just take the L. I want to get rid of this right now first.
Let's advance together.
Bro, people always doubt me, bro. People non-believers. Alright, there we go.
I believe this is what the goddess wills. My goddess.
But let's see. I don't think they're bronze. I just think they're non-believers in the Dark Corvus. It's dude, if you guys saw the gear on this account, it's actually tragic. But the thing about it is this team is just so strong. I'm able to beat pretty much everything. Like the gear in this account is actually just absolutely terrible. But the thing about it, it's like it doesn't even matter that the gear is terrible because Dark Corvus is that consistent. So let's see. If y'all are wondering why I take the Annie, is for the anti-crit buff and for the cycling. DC, yeah, Dark Corvus cheese is amazing. Like I know you guys are probably like, why would you take anti-crit with Dark Corvus? And I'm like, I'm gonna win regardless. It just takes longer, right? But I'm always gonna win with the Annie there. To Landycoms, I would probably take something else. Landycoms don't have T-Surin. That's the thing. So Landycoms, I would take something else. Not every single defense, but I mean it does. This particular, I would probably have switched if it was Landy. I would have had to change some things around, but it's not Landy, so I don't have to worry about it. If it's Landy, I probably would have taken the Arbiter Mildred and something else. All right, if I even think I have a potential to lose a single unit, I'm quitting the fight. Because we already beat the turret, right? We only needed 1 win. Alright, I have my button ready in case things go very south. Okay, I think we would lose a unit. I think we might have had a chance to win, but we lose a unit because we didn't kill the RB. So, RIP. We beat the fortress though. That's all that matters. The point's the same, so that's why I wasn't too worried about the second one. I'm not losing a single unit this time. But all right, that was. I didn't care too much about the second team because I knew we got the turret regardless. So that's all that mattered. Even though we got the loss, we still took down the turret. That's all that matters. Now let's go to something. Let's go to the easy defense that we lost to before. And let's see. Should I bring my own Dark Corvus into Dark Corvus? Or is that too toxic? Actually, I need the Dark Corvus one for above. I actually have a problem in this account. Low key, I actually have a problem against this. I know I can beat the top one pretty easy. I can literally just bring this exact same team and we're probably fine. But against this bottom team, I don't have enough single target DPS to actually win the fight. And that's not something I want to have to say, but it's true. I don't think I can beat the second defense with this, actually. That's so sad, dude. I'm so bad. This is so sad. Because I can only take Dark Corvus to 1. I think Dark Corvus to the bottom one makes more sense. Does it? This is so tragic, dude. I'm just gonna go somewhere else. I don't want to lose and then get roasted in the chat, because I feel like I'm gonna lose to it. I don't have the DPSs to deal with it. It's just simple as that. But we might have to do it. Let's see if there's something else we can try, and then we'll go back. Let's just try it. Let's just give him the free win. I mean, again, we only have to win one, so let's just get our guaranteed win on the top defense. I'm gonna switch this to. I don't think the Annie's too good into this. I'm gonna switch it to Roel. So that way the Crawl's the one that's taking all the pain. And then at the bottom one, we can take the Crimson Armin, but we need more damage. Do I even have any damage dealers? Can I cleave it? Wait, let me just try to cleave it. I'm just gonna try to cleave it, right? So let's just cleave it. With our scuffed cleave. Alright, let's do it. I think we can just cleave this. With this offense. I did not want Crimson Armin, I want Challenger Dami. Alright. Let's keep it going. Yeah, the Dark Corvus, it's like I wouldn't bring it into anything that's like control. Blue Archive? Let me check it out. I haven't seen it yet. It looks kind of cool. Wait, it looks actually pretty lit. Oh, I don't like the chibi art. I don't like the chibi art. I might not just because of the chibi art, but we'll see later on. So we'll see on that one. Always, if you ever see a game that you think looks really cool, let me know. Like, just message me like privately or something, and like, hey, check out this game. It looks really cool. I think you should try it out or something like that. Because I like all mobile games to know like what's up and coming, right? I don't think this guy has Elris Sword or counter set, which doesn't make sense, right? He has to have counter set. We might just be getting lucky. I feel like I should S2 my Dark Corvus, just in case. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I win the second one. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Yeah, I don't think this guy's on counter set, which is weird. What's the counter proc right here? Okay, it didn't proc there. Alright, let's get rid of the Charles. And then we'll get rid of the Rwana, and then we'll auto. I hate this offense, dude. It's so slow, but it's so, like, consistent. It's gonna get the win every time. This should be enough to kill, but I'm worried that it won't be. So let me set up S2 just in case. Alright. Now we definitely have enough to kill next time. You guys are gonna think I'm so prepared for this. But I don't want to push up the Democan by accident. So we'll just play it safe. What? She already has that skill back up? That's crazy. That's crazy. How does he already have that skill up? I think I might have just inted actually. I don't think I entered actually. I think I'm chilling. Wait, that's crazy though. It's Idol's cheer. How did he already have that up? Oh my god. When I wanted to counter, it doesn't counter. We're gonna save that for the next turn. This is a hard hitting MLK. I think I might have just inted. We're just gonna soul burn here. And just be back to full. The patch was really short. The patch was super short. Dude, I just want this MLK to just crit. Oh my, at least we provoked him, so. Of course he doesn't crit that time. Dude, this defense is so... I know I'm gonna win, it's just it's gonna take me a long time to get there. I think he already has S3 back up as well. Yeah, the patch was super short. It was RTA based. I think it was RTA based and they just wanted to fill out some of the stuff. Oh, dang. Oh wait, that's not the song I thought it was. I'm just gonna cycle this until he gets the extra turn again.
I'm sure fortune will be on our side today as well.
This world's existence no
There we go. Bro, I love League of Legends music too. I actually love it too. Sorry if I'm trying to save my breaths for later, for the hype. I am gonna go into RTA later on tonight. But yeah, this is why I hate our Corvus sometimes, dude. I know it's so easy to get the win, but it's just so tragic. And now we just soul burn and we're done. GG. GG. But bro, next week I'm so excited for, because I think they're gonna announce Senya next week. Who do you think the new hero is? Clarcy? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Senya. I'm like 99% sure it's gonna be Senya, and then we're also getting the new Emma Lilibet next week, which is gonna be pretty exciting stuff. So a lot of really good stuff gonna be coming our way. I'm excited. I think we underestimated how tanky this team actually is. I actually might have to quit this. Why is that? That's a really... I just realized that's a really beefy Roel. Or my gear sucks. One of the two. Probably my gear sucks on this account. But yeah, Senya or... there's some other ones. But Emma Lilibet is going to be coming out next week. For sure. Like, I'm like 99.999% sure she comes out next week. Wow. Lollybit. It is indeed Lollybit. I'm actually shocked how tanky this guy's Roel is. I gotta give him credit where credit's due. That's a really tanky Roel. Alright. I don't want to lose her just in case we decide to use her somewhere else. We already took down the tower. It doesn't matter if we lost. It's chill. It's chill. This is side account. I have to remember, this is side account. I'd rather save time and go to my other account and have fun. So we did take it down though. So that's all that matters. We took down the we got our points. We just don't get charms for it. But let me see some of the stuff y'all are saying. Charon's really cool, but there's so much good stuff coming out. Brina's might not come out for a while. I think it's gonna be Senya, or they're gonna tease us with Senya for longer. But also just remember, y'all, that in April it's going to be the collab. So new unit is coming out soon, and then the collab is going out very soon as well. Scrolls are over. Bro, Emma Lilibet's cat design is actually so cute. The cat is actually so cute as well. Alright. Who are we inting into last for our last fight? I don't want a Dark Corvus again, but I feel like we might lose this guild war if I don't go full tryhard mode. Let's try. I see this and I just think Dark Corvus. Is that bad that I just think Dark Corvus when I see this? I really don't want to do Dark Corvus, but I know that's probably the best way to get rid of this defense. Let me find a defense that I don't have to use Dark Corvus on. I don't want to have to use Dark Corvus if I can help myself. I don't think there's a single defense that he doesn't want to be in there. Alright, this one's okay. Can I do this one? I'm probably gonna int, and I'm feeling like inting. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I know, dude. I just don't want to use Dark Corvus. Let's just go back to this one and just suck it up and use Dark Corvus. Might as well. Because 2 light units are going to be hitting Dark Corvus all the time. Let me bring Deannie. You guys may be wondering, why are I bringing Deannie for the anti-crit? Well, Deannie has a guaranteed cleanse without healing. That's the only reason I like bringing Deannie, is because she can cleanse without healing. For the bottom one, we're just going to RNG it. We're going to see if it works this time. As long as we hit the Riley, we win. If we don't hit the Riley, we just lose to Riley. Millibet? Millibet. Moonlight Lilibet. But it's the signer Lilibet, right? I'm not going to S3 here. I'm just going to start S1ing something. Oh yeah, dude, I saw that. I saw that the new, what's the name of that game? The one with GG collab. Guilty Gear. The new Guilty Gear game is coming soon. I'm actually pretty excited about it. It looks really good. I just realized I never get soul, so I have to kill the 8 Tywin. If I can ever move, that is. I'm pretty sure it's first debuff, so we should be able to clear the cleanse. Yeah. It's really low. It's a really bad Dark Corvus. It's a really bad Dark Corvus, because it's not on my main account, so I don't care about it as much. So I don't give it the gear that it needs. And I don't farm on this account either. But, yeah, Guilty Gear looks really cool. I'm actually really excited to try Guilty Gear. I might actually play it. Because I'm actually a pretty big fan of fighter games. That's a very squishy A Tywin. That's a very squishy A Tywin. Who is he? Oh, the Crow. That's fine. I don't care. Stream sale? Oh no, the newest the newest Guilty Gear is coming out decently soon, right? Some GG videos, maybe. Is it considered technically Epic 7? Alright, let me stop the music real quick. It's too EDM-y for me. Can y'all hear the music in the background?
Let's advance together.
Man. I'm just gonna S1 for cycling. I really should have gone for the Ruel before.
Shall I have a go? I'm charging.
But yeah, April will be the new
I will guide you through
the new collab too. That's what people are saying. Guilty Gear Part 2. I'm just gonna do this until my craw gets low again, and then I'll kill the Ruel the right way.
Has any value? Is it my turn?
Oh my god, dude, this team is so toxic.
I believe this is what the goddess feels.
I don't think I get any souls, dude. But I think we're gonna get a good collab this time. I am hopeful. I probably should have waited longer, but like I feel like they're never gonna get my crawl low. I honestly should just auto this because I'm just gonna be here so long. Why did I decide to do this to myself?
Grant me strength.
She's gonna S2 herself. Yep.
Mercy is too good. For the likes of you.
Oh my god, dude, wake me up when this is over. Alright, I might set this on auto or something. I can't set it on auto though. When are they gonna get my crawl low? If I set it on auto, my Danny's is gonna heal the crawl too much. But Kiso no Ai, dude, I think the problem with Kiso no Ai was that they released her as a 4-star.
Let's advance together.
I'm just gonna start cycling this because if I can just get one soul burn in here, then I can just kill this Atai win. But he's not gonna let me be able to do anything. By the time my thing gets to move, it's gonna be absolutely wrecked.
Strength of dark.
I will guide you through the light.
Shall I have a go? I'm charging.
Let's advance together.
I think the collab is gonna be some type of anime. That's my theory, is that it's gonna be an anime.
Goddess.
An anime related collab. Oh my god, dude. We were so close to a soul burn on this Ruel.
If you wish to follow me, determination
I
will be
believe
required.
this is what the goddess feels.
Oh, he's going to go for my Ruel, my Danny. Dude, this is actually making me want to cry. I know we win. That's the thing. I can sit here for a very long time, but I know we can win this defense. Because there's no way he kills my team. But there's no way I kill his team for a while. I just legit have to wait until my Danny can actually, like...
The light.
Like right here, it sucks because he has Provoke and the Glancing hit.
Please, save
But at least let me take off the speed buff. We're so close to having souls to be able to do this. It's just, will our Dark Corvus be able to move? Oh my god.
Let's advance together.
If you're ready.
Sometimes I wonder why I do this to myself, dude. But the thing about it, it's like, I hate that there's so many, like, a lot of the event units are usually pretty, like, meh. Like, the ones that are in gacha are mediocre, right? Like, if it's not a gacha, if it's not a 5-star, it's probably not gonna be good. That's something I've realized.
With the strength of darkness. Shall I have a go?
I believe this is what the goddess dice will.
Alright, we're basically there. But the thing about it, it's like 4 stars and like 2 stars in this game are like tragic. Oh my god, I think we actually get souls!
Dance together. Give me strength.
Holy cow.
This world's existence no longer has
Get me out of this game, dude! There we go. Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it, y'all. We finished the Dark Corvus defense. We finally killed the Ruel. We'll just loop around eventually and kill this stupid Itaman. I'm gonna set this on auto. I trust that this team can do this without me. Let's just put it that way. So let's do something else. I don't want to watch Dark Corvus. I was like starting to lose like brain cells just watching that. All right, let me put something spicy. All right. So what do you want to talk about? How's life for y'all? How are y'all doing?
My eyes.
Let me put the music back.
Granting the power to extinguish the evil.
Let me put the music back. Let me lower the game sound so I don't have to listen to Deannie go 50 times.
My goddess.
Alright, there we go. Something tells me my defense is gonna lose for some reason. Just because I don't know why I'm so like skeptical. There's no way, right? There's no way. Alright, let's watch something else. Let's do something else while that finishes off. Hey, what's up, Mythcrafter? How's my day? My day's been good so far. It was very busy. This whole week has been super busy for me. So that's why I haven't been able to stream. Like, I wanted to do an RTA stream yesterday, right? But then I saw my, like, to-do list, and I was like, holy cow, if I stream today, I'm not going to get to do anything on my list. So it's been very saddening in that part. I can take a look at... The Guilty Gear sounds pretty good. Bro, I could see Epic 7 actually doing another GG collab, but they said it was going to be a new IP. So I'm hoping that it's not the repeat, right? I'm really hoping that it's set to do something good. Am I going to get RB? There's a chance I won't be able to. The reason why I say that, and it should not be done. The reason why I say that is because on my main account, I have 30 coins. I'm trying to get the final dupe, right? To be able to have the 40 coins necessary, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So, because I don't think I'm going to be able to, it's going to make me really, really sad. Strive is a new IP. I don't know what Strive would be. I really hope it's not... Dude, don't say Street Fighter. I don't want it to be... Oh my god, my voice. I don't want it to be a fighter game that's like a 2D fighter game. If it's like a platformer like Smash, you know, that at least is a little different, right? Or like, I don't know, something spicy, dude. Like not just all the same 2 collabs. Or like 2D fighters. I don't want a 2D fighter. I'd want an anime or like a 3D fighter or like a platformer, like something that's not just like the other ones. Wait, why you guys hate the new story? I haven't done it yet. I always like them though. They're always so fun and cute. We're gonna lose Deannie here. But maybe like a Korean anime. Korean anime would be cool too. Like a webtoon? That'd be really cool as well. I'd be pretty down for a webtoon too. Like Tower of God, I don't know how they would fit it in, but Tower of God would be really cool if they could fit it in here. Bro, the story's so fun. The story's so fun. I don't know why y'all some haters, bro. I'm pretty sure we lose this one, by the way. I don't know why. Just part of me thinks that my Crimson Armin's not gonna last. Wait, this is really good, actually. Yeah, Crimson Armin is Omega dead here. Bye, Crimson Armin. It was nice knowing you. That's why you don't like the story. Bro, read back the story. It's actually really good. It's actually such a solid storyline. Big fan of it, actually. I'm just gonna S1 here. I want to save the S3 for later, actually. Alright, bye, Crimson Armin. Give me 30 hours, dailies every day, I'd be able to read the story. Bro, it's so nice. Sometimes you just gotta, like, you know, sit down with, like, a book or something and just, like, relax, read some Epic 7 story. Alright. Hopefully we have enough damage with Arby to just finish this off. At least finish off the Riolet. Bro, I do need to do a story time. Another story time? I miss the story times. Alright. Does Arby hit? Do you trust Arby to hit? Doesn't matter if he hits. Yes, it did. Damn. Alright, Pete. Alright, let me switch back to my main account. By the way, if you're wondering, the playlist, this is the playlist that I am currently using. In case y'all are wondering. This is the playlist that I've been using. But let me switch accounts. I am ready to go back into my main account. I did my duties in the guild. We got the wins that we needed to. Hopefully the guild decides to stay asleep. Storytime. The thing about storytime is those videos actually take me a very long time because I reread the storyline, right? Because I want to give you guys the most up-to-date story times, but they usually don't do too hot, and it makes me really sad because I really like the story. But yeah, this is the playlist that I've been playing. I have two. One was my brother's. So my brother originally was playing the account that you guys saw with the Arby, but he quit the game and he gave it to me to just summon on. So I just summon on it and do guild wars until someone can take me out because I hate doing guild wars on that account. Because I don't have time to spend. Like, here's the thing, I do not know how someone like Astronax has like 5 accounts, dude. How do they do that? How does he do that? How does he have 5 accounts, dude? I do not know why we end so card mid. Every time I wake up, I look at the war logs and I'm like, how are people going 2 and 4 every single time? I did terrible, Joshua. I put it there and it did terrible, so I took it out. Where do we get a good one this time? Yes, Mimika, I saw that. I still do not know to this day how Astronax does it. I think all he does is he has a perfect plan, and like every day he just wakes up, grabs all 4 phones, presses Epic 7 on all of them, presses auto on Wyvern, runs out of Wyvern, and then it's done. I don't know how he does it. I really don't know how he does it. Like, mad respect to Astronax. I would not be able to do it. It was cool to see his face reveal, though. That was really fun. But alright, let's do some chill Guild Wars. I say chill, but it's not going to be chill. Because there's no other updates to talk about, right? Unless you guys, if there's something that I'm missing. Next week is the big update with the reforging stones, where we can change stuff. Oh, he has the chocolate slime. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, you think that's what it is, Mythcraft? You think it's multiple people? Alright, let me try. Who do I ban? I've been banning Last Rider Crawl recently. Yeah, dude, Astronax looks so normal. I was like pleasantly surprised. Also, I haven't done RTA for you guys in a long time. I am a sweaty first picker for FCC. I think FCC is still bonkers. This is a really weird team already, but I'm gonna roll with it. You guys can call me toxic. People have been calling my drafts toxic, and I get that. They're pretty not okay. The only thing is I never know what to pick third, right? So I like these two, but then I'm always like, who do I pick third? Because if I go Cerise, that's basically telling the opponent, hey, I'm going kind of control. Yeah, see? Because they see this and they just think, oh, let me stop the control, right? So I'm always just like, what do I do? Let's just do the old faithful. I'm curious who they'll ban here. I'm pretty sure Arby's a really good pick for him right here. That's not Arby, but still a pretty good pick. There's 2 options I can see him doing here. I think banning Ray's the best one. I think he's gonna ban a Kali. Or FCC. I don't think he bans a Tywin. He has 2 counters for a Tywin. I don't think he bans Cerise. He has 2 counters for Cerise. I really do think he bans a Kali or FCC. I think he bans FCC actually. So let's try to go for a one-shot cheese. Yeah, so he banned a Kali. So we'll be able to set up a lot, actually. Let me move this here. A Tywin will be kind of dead for some time, but he'll be fine. My Tywin's decently slow. 208 speed, 170 something effectiveness. Do I do the S3 right here? I think I just do this actually. Just so he doesn't get the immunity up early. That does leave me open for S3 from the from everyone else though. He sets up immunity, that's expected. We can set up skill null. I think Elson should get one. Elson would be cool. Let me think though. We just got Doris. We had the fire. I think we're due for a water SC. I think a water SC is what we're more likely to have. I really do think a water SC is extremely, extremely likely. Like a water SC would make so much sense. Can I rock kill this BBK? It doesn't matter if we just go on her, right? Because he can't hit Stene. So we can try to rock kill it actually. It might be Missy Chan. I really do think it's gonna be a water. I actually do think we killed her. Unless she's on Moonlight Dreamblade. All we have to do is keep this Ross locked down. She lived with 0 health. It's okay, our Cerise should be able to kill. I'm not worried. Alright, let's set this bad boy up. I'm pretty sure we win this game. Dude, this song's actually one of my favorite songs. I really do think it's gonna be Missy Chan. Or Rima. Yeah, Rima's a good choice. I am pretty certain it will be a water hero though. Like, it just almost makes too much sense. Does he solo me with Rylet? There's a chance he actually solos me with Rylet. Which would be really bad for us. Dude, this guy's gonna solo me with Rylet, isn't he? God damn it. I already see it in my future. I see the Rylet solo in my future. He's gonna hit my dude. I just know it because that's just my luck, dude. He's gonna reach around and he's gonna hit the Stene. I already know. It's just like I should expect it, you know. Bro, why are we lagging so hard? I think BlueStacks recently has been lagging really bad. He could try going for Cerise here. It won't kill my Cerise. Yeah, RT has been lagging so hard on BlueStacks recently. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a water SC. I'm like decently certain that we'll get a water SC. I should have tried going. I'm trying to get S3 with Cerise before we I don't want him to get immunity up. I'm trying to go with S3 on Cerise before the Rylet is able to do anything, ideally. Oh, that's kind of huge, actually. Come on, Epic 7. Let me see. His CC doesn't have anything yet, so I'm not worried yet. Been playing for a year and a half. That's not bad, actually. 6 5-stars? That's pretty standard, actually. We don't want to S3 here. Actually, doesn't matter because Riley takes next turn anyway. Alright. Do y'all think that Riley kills me here? Or do you think that the... Does he have 300 IQ Riley or does he have 0 brain Riley? Let's see. And let's see in this segment, does his Riley solo my team? If this Riley goes on to my standing. Oh my god. Good thing we have a tanky standing. And now we have the barrier. This is why I think FCC is such a good unit, dude. We still might lose, though. Y'all realize that, right? We still probably lose this. Because it's gonna happen again, and it's gonna go on my standing. Oh, we actually landed a provoke. That's actually pretty nice. I think I want to try to proc it here, so I'm gonna go with S1 instead of S2 because I have the Cerise with invincibility right now, so it takes away his chances of just messing me up. Okay, so we didn't hit either. That sucks. Alright, does he get a 2 for 2? What do y'all think? Does he go 2 for 2 on this? 2 for 2 Riley? Okay, he doesn't get 2 for 2. This time he gets the worst unit to get on the board. And we keep FCC for another turn. That's huge. I don't like that my Cerise is going so often. Alright, can we land on S2? We're bound to land 1 hit, right? Out of 5 hits that Rowlet has, we're bound to hit 1. There we go. GG. Now, because he's a dirty Rowlet user that tried to oh, we didn't get 2. No, we didn't get 2 BM. Nah, I'm not gonna do a new story on stream. It should be pretty happy. It should be chill. Oh, I didn't get 2 BM, dude. I'm kind of sad actually. I hate when people pick Rowlet and just pray. It's just like, come on, bro. Like, what is this? Like, his only win condition that whole fight is his Rowlet solos me. That's it. That's the only thing. That was his win condition. Like, come on. If that's your win condition, bro, that's toxic. Alright. Let's keep banning Last Rider Crow. Oh, they banned our 8th high win. Alright, we're kind of screwed now. Dirty Rowlet user. Oh my goodness. Alright, we gotta deal with this guy. And we are gonna go, because I like my knights so much, we're gonna go double knight because I'm a knight user. Sam BZ, yes, dirty Rowlet users, bro. Y'all just spray and pray. Y'all just like, if this hits, this hits. I'm guessing he's gonna pick Landy here. There's almost no knights on the board. Yeah, there's the Landy. Alright, we have to pick our forced Bazaar. We have to pick the Bazaar here. The question is, who do we pick here as our last slots? We need damage dealers, right? What? Charon's pretty good right here, actually. The only thing is, if we pick Charon, that leaves him open for SSB. This is open for SSB, but we still have 1 more slot, right? So we got last pick. So Charon's not a terrible choice here. Mini showcase of Charon. Kind of showing if he can actually pull through in this fight. He doesn't have a strip, which is good, right? Oh god, he got Briar Witch. Alright, oh, please don't put SSB. Please don't put SSB. SSB would actually destroy me. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know who I want last, actually. I think I lose here, but what I'm going for is trying to see if I can stun the Briar Witch if he didn't put it on immunity. It's not on Guiding Light, which is oh, but the kitty goes first. I needed the souls. I think I lose because I don't think I one shot here. What? How do you miss a crit? You actually would have killed. That actually would have killed. That's the sad part. That makes me kind of sad, actually. Y'all want to see the crit rate on Akali? I just pulled an ML 5-star, by the way. That's the ratios. I just pulled a 5-star, y'all. If that was a roll, that was a 5-star. I have a 1 in 300 chance or less of not critting. And it would have killed too, because it did 5k. What the dude, that just makes me mad. Dude, that I almost also, that update to gear cannot come sooner. Because y'all realize once I change this to crit damage, this is also critical hit damage. My Akali is going to be slapping, dude. Holy crap. Obviously. That was my fault for assuming that 99.7% crit rate was 100, y'all. That was on me. Dude, sometimes, it's times like this that I look at Akali and I'm like, I have some really good gear on you. And this is how you treat me? Come on now. Holy crap, dude. That actually makes me kind of emo. Because the thing about it is if you give them any extra crit, you're wasting a crit stat, right? You're wasting 1% crit. That just makes me so sad, dude. That makes me really sad. The sad thing is I actually think I did enough damage to kill. That's what makes me the saddest. Because he was almost at half health. And we had over twice as much damage. It really be like that, bro. It really be like that. I mean, I can't complain about it. It is what it is. It's just, it's sad to see it. Also, I'm curious what his last pick's gonna be. He's probably gonna ban my ML Haste. Alencia. Ooh. He doesn't have a speed threat though. I think I banned the FCC because he doesn't have a speed threat, right? And then if he doesn't ban Tomoka, I can kill the RB raw. I'm pretty sure he bans Tomoka here because he doesn't have a speed threat for me. What? That's the only unit I was not expecting. Is this RB just super fast and I'm just gonna get like deleted? This is gonna be like a dummy fast RB. Or it's gonna be a really fast Lilius. Here's a question though. Do we kill Arby here? Or do we let Emo haste proc? Yeah, this is gonna be weird, but I'm gonna try something spicy. It may not work, but I think it's one of the ways I win against this guy. Oh, we messed up. Oh, we should have just killed it. I didn't realize it was a tank RB. I should have just popped it. We got greedy. We got greedy and we lost for it. You hate to see it, but I deserved it. Yeah. I should have just S3 the RB. I got greedy. Yeah, now we just lose to this RB, actually. The sad thing is we could have actually still won if our we could have still won if A, he didn't counterattack with the RB there, and B, the Ravi didn't get the if our landing got the guiding light. I'm trying to think if I could have done. I should have just killed the RB. Ace this 3, then Ravi. Yeah, but the thing about it, it's like I thought I could kill the RB, but I didn't realize it was a tank RB. That was completely my fault. I wasn't paying attention. If I had known that it was a tank RB and I realized it, I wonder if I should just S3'd it, because then it's just gone. But then the Ravi probably solos me after that, because the Valencia would take off my Tomoka, and I can't do anything against the Ravi. I think I still did the right play. I think the only thing I could have done differently was like maybe kill the Ravi. Or hope that my Guiding Light Landy would have procced. Because if Guiding Light procced, he's forced to go on to Emo Haste. He doesn't get that damage onto the Landy. And then we can just go from there. Yeah. I was just thinking, I thought I could kill it with Landy, that's the thing. I thought Landy Emo Haste kills for sure. Kekai, I do first pick FCC. It's just, I haven't gotten first pick. I only got first pick one time and we won it. Every time I get first pick FCC, we win. If I don't get it, we lose. And he banned FCC. This guy's probably going cleave. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Legend Cutoff is easily going to get to 5k. Easily get to 5k. Let me switch songs. I like the chiller league songs. What the? It's one of these players. Let me think. Sten is really hard with Jeeper, so I think I need to take the Sten away. But that does leave me open for RB. He also does have the speed threat already on Pioneer Clearing. Bro, is this Jeeper meta? I think he's gonna go aggro after this. I'm trying to decide. It's so weird because I don't know what to play against Jeeper first pick. Charon, I wouldn't say is a must pull, but it's definitely a good unit. And I don't know, like the only thing is right now it's not his best meta. If only my Lilius was built properly, I would pick Lilius right here and like not think twice about it. What? That's fine. It's fine. Akali's fine. It's better than having some other trash. I would have liked to have gotten Sage Ball. There. I would have liked it. But I guess we're picking Akali early. Because we took too long to decide. Yeah, Cerise would be a good option. I still might pick Cerise. I mean, I have 2 DPSs already. He still needs to put another speed DPS. If he has a Assassin Sit, I'm screwed. I'm kind of screwed. Um, I really didn't want to call you there. I really didn't want to call you there, but we're stuck with it. Alright. I guess we're just gonna stick to bad mistakes. Not what I was going for. It did it random. I wanted Sage Ball. But I'm gonna aggro him. I guess. I guess this game wants me to aggro. If he puts a single control counter, I am screwed. But he only gets one pick, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, we have to ban the champs here or we lose. So there's our ban. He's probably gonna ban Cerise or F10 is my guess. And leave me Akali and this. Oh, he banned Akali? Really? I'm surprised actually. That's not bad though. If it pulls the highest CP unit, it's not the worst thing in the world. You know, I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm not even gonna risk it. Because my Cerise is garbage since we already got the outspeed. I'm not even gonna risk it. Let me just get my free S2. Right? Let's just do it. Let's just get it. You know, why tempt something that you can't control? The thing about it is right there, if it doesn't hit F Clury, I lose, right? So I'm going to go for the safe option. Of course, we don't hit anything on Briar Witch. That's expected. He's going to go onto Cerise here. That's the thing, dude. This is why I hate control. 101. We didn't hit the Briar Witch. We lost the 50-50 so many times this game. And this she's going to slap, dude. She's going to slap me so hard. At least he doesn't have souls for it. But control problems. Alright, he'll get the push up now, but it's not terrible. We got a lot of really good devos actually. The only thing is if I SC with Cerise, then the F Clury would lock down the F10A. So like I tried to go with the highest win rate option. Right here, I need to try to kill this Falconeer Clury right now. She has a ton of Devo, so we actually might be able to. If we kill this Falconeer Clury, we win the game outright. If we don't kill the Falconeer Clury, it's gonna get a little bit harder. For sure. There we go. Now we just win. Happy accidents. That was a happy accident. I did the best I could, right? I just let control do control things and prayed for the best. You know, that's how control works. Yeah, that was really close. You got the good RNG though. Somehow the Akali wasn't a bad pick somehow. So yeah, the Ascendant has 3 scales of Devo. So because we had so many Devos on F Clury, I was like, this should probably kill. No damage mitigation on his side besides maybe like an adamant shield. So didn't we fight this guy or just people are putting the Choco Slime recently? But it's been a while since I've RTA'd. Ooh, F10A ban. Dude, have y'all realized that like almost all games now basically become either FCC's ban their pick? Or is that just me that's noticed that? And because I first pick FCC? Or do y'all see it as well on your side? No, Green Lots is better. Green Lots gives 100%, the scene only gives 50%. The thing about it is the Blue Expedition is going away for a while. Alright. I think we go Cerise. I think I like this draft. It's not bad. But yeah, I don't know why. I feel like recently, I don't know if it's because the banner was just recently, and or because I'm picking FCC because now I have FCC. But I'm noticing she's either ban first pick or I get her first pick, right? I don't know if that's just me and just where I am in rank, or if it's like that in lower ranks as well. Oh, he's going this approach to counter. All right, this is usually where I pivot from. I'm curious what his last pick will be. If it's a C-side, we're kind of screwed, actually. I didn't think about that. If he last picked C-side, we're actually kind of screwed. RB. He probably bans a Kali. So I can assume I don't have a Kali. So if he bans a Kali, Basar is not a threat. If he doesn't ban a Kali, Basar is still not a threat. So my best option would actually be to ban the Crow. Because then he has no damage mitigation and I can one-shot his units. Right? Or is that just me? He bans Cerise? This is going to be a fast Basar. I'm kind of scared now. Damn it. I think it's going to be a really fast Basar. If this Basar outspeeds my Akali, I lose. He might be thinking I'm bluffing. He might think I'm bluffing. But if this is a fast Basar, we just lose. Hopefully this is one of those 260 Basars that I can just soul burn and kill. Woo! Let's go! I'm not relying on chance this time. I am soul burning. I don't trust my Akali to stun. A little too close for comfort. That was really close. The only thing that sucks is because we killed the Basar, the Champ C is going to get a free counterattack on here. Hopefully not on the Akali. That's the only unit I care. Please don't hit Akali. Please don't hit Akali. Okay, that's fine. You hit Stenen. That's cool. You hit a Tywin. That's perfect. I wonder if we kill Arby now. I wish we can kill here. Let's go! That was the perfect time to kill! Because my Akali still has... She still has the thing up. And I think I still have barrier on Stennis, so he's not gonna kill either. Yeah. Look at this. This is why FCC is just a filthy unit, dude. FCC is actually just a filthy unit, dude. Like, look at this. He didn't do any damage. Oh, damn. That actually kind of sucks. We'll still be able to stealth back, so that's fine. If this counterattacks one more time, I'm going to be pissed. I should have just waited for... And he's going to hit Akali right here. Yep. Surely not 3 times in a row. Surely. Alright. I think my Stena outspeeds. So we're going to start working on this Riolet. I think he can kill a Tywin here, by the way. He's going on FCC, not a Tywin. Interesting. I guess FCC does hold the Aureus, but he didn't even kill, so... Ideally, we go on the Champ C here, not the... Yeah, that's perfect. Damn, dude. We have to proc the Riolet here, which sucks. Hopefully he goes on FCC or a Tywin. FCC or a Tywin. FCC or a Tywin. Alright, perfect. That's fine. The only problem is I think we lose Akali, and I think we lose. Damn it. We lose Akali. I don't think Akali laps. Because he hit so many times with Arby, we never got to get our stealth back. So we lose Akali right here. So it's literally going to become a game of dodge, of can you hit the Rylet. My favorite game, dude. Alright. It comes down to this. Can we hit the Rylet? What do y'all think? Do we hit the Rylet? We haven't hit him all game. Nope. GG. We didn't hit him all game. Even though we had Akali with the symbol. He just got so lucky, dude. God damn it. Ah! I hate all these dirty Rylet players, bro. I need to start picking Rylet. That's clearly what I have to start doing. I need to join them. Like, y'all realize that the only reason I lost that game is because his Arbiter Vildred countered 3 times in a row and hit the Akali every single time. And proc 3 times in a row. His Rylet dodged every single attack, even though my Akali had Symbol of Unity, which means that it was actually 50-50 3 times, right? With Symbol of Unity Akali. Like, it sounds like this that I'm like, I mean, it's going to happen to you, and sometimes you get the lucky RNG, sometimes you get the good RNG. But that was all straight bad RNG, back to back, dude. Like, there's nothing I could have done about that. Like, he literally beat me with RNG. He didn't beat me because he had the better team. He beat me because he had the better RNG. And, I mean, it's going to happen. So, that's why I hate pair downs, by the way. I mean, yeah, dude, all these counter Arby's, bro. This is why I remember that even though I may really want our team and Mercedes, I gotta pick RB. If I get a dupe, oh, I'm definitely going RB. Someone asked me about the new tower that you're asking. Dokura, I really like the new tower. It actually makes me want to play it when it comes out. Yeah, see, FCC is actually 100% pick or ban rate. That's crazy. And he banned General Purgus. That's also even crazier. But, yeah. It'd be like that. Oh, man. Dude, I really do feel like FCC has become a must-pick unit at this point. It's kind of crazy. I didn't think she'd get to this point. Would landing be good here? The only thing I don't like... I want to pick Basar because of the FCC. But then I realized that Ross might be faster than me. And he could have access to Holiday Euphine. That's the other problem. We can pick Landy, but it's just like... I never feel comfortable picking her. Let's go with Basar instead. Let's try different things. And let's go with... It's a little early to pick him, but let's go with him. I'll try landing the next one. Is Lifesteal T-Cern any good? Yes. Lifesteal T-Cern is one of the better ones, in my opinion. I think Lifesteal T-Cern has a chance to make more of an impact in a game without FCC, whereas Speed T-Cern kind of needs FCC. Yo, what? What is this? This guy's using a Akali on me. That's pretty cool, actually. I think I banned the I'm gonna ban the if he picks Charon, I'm still gonna ban the Estene. I don't really care about Champsy. If we do this, we have multiple ways to get to the Akali. And I don't think the Akali can one-shot anything on my team. Without souls, right? Because we do have a knight in there. I think he probably goes for the Specimen Cess, actually. If I was him, I'd ban Spec. Let's see if he actually knows what he's doing. If I'm him, I ban Specimen Says. 100%. You have to ban Specimen Says. I messed up. Now that I look at my draft, I messed up. If he bans Specimen Says, I'm screwed. He banned Alencia. Okay. I'm okay with that, actually. But yeah, Speed T-Surd is really good with FCC. And especially in Guild Wars for sure. Because there's less time and less units I can deal with her. Alright, he doesn't get the souls. Can't really stun. His Lilias outspeeds my Basar. We're in pretty good shape. He has to go for the kill on Basar. Will most likely not get it through an Adamant Shield. Tries to go for a Luxac with S1. We'll probably get it. Then we are right there. He's gonna S1. Yep. Didn't get it, but I think I don't outspeed him. Yeah, I think I lose regardless. At least I can try getting away this immunity. Maybe do something with a Tywin. Whoa! F-Glory actually landed? That's pretty lit. She never lands. I'm pretty sure this will kill now. I really need to reforge my Basar. He should have been able to survive this. That's completely on me, dude. That was completely on me. I should have reforged my Basar, so he would have more health. I don't think I killed a Ross though. Through FCC Aureus and a barrier, I don't think I kill. Yeah. That's way too thick, dude. I'm pretty sure we lose to the Akali now. Yeah. We needed Basar to win, to live. That was our win condition. Because now the Akali gets to win. Dang it. Dude, I'm losing so many matches just because my units aren't fully built yet. And it's making me really sad. I really need to go back and just finish my units instead of playing RTA. Because the thing about it, it's like we should have survived with Basar. We should have survived with Basar. And Basar would have been able to get a perfect S3 into a perfect Tywin S3. He gets no DPS anymore with Akali. And then we just win with Spaz. But the problem is that when you look at my Basar, he's on Reforged. Like, all this HP we're missing, right? Like, we're missing a bunch of effectiveness, a bunch of HP that we could be getting. We're missing, like, 15%, and that would have been just enough to survive. And he has really bad gear in some places. Like, I really don't need this piece to be that good, and I need this to have way more tank. So, if I didn't have a scuffed Basar, we would have won that fight. Build your Basar, build your units properly, yo. That's my PSA for the day. Build your units properly. Yeah, if my Basar was actually built properly, I would have survived the FCCS 3. Oh, dude, it would have been perfect. His whole team had gone. No Devos, no nothing. I really do need to give him more love. He's actually pretty insane. But it's like the whole... I might actually slow down my Basar, but the only reason I don't have it is in case of other things. Dude, I swear it's actually going to be against FCC first pick every time. And people call me crazy when I used to say people first pick FCC all the time. They're like, oh, CZ sucks. I'm going to try something different. You know, let's take this away from him. Let's just go full damage this time, dude. They're playing too passive. But right now, Basar is really, really good. No, FCC is amazing, bro. I still think FCC is amazing. Every time I pick her, I'm like, holy moly, my teams just get so much better when I pick FCC. Think about this. If I was the one that had FCC over him, I would have won the match. Because I would have had a thick barrier. Even if I have a scuffed Basar. So he went Briar Witch. That's a pretty good unit, actually. And he went General Purgus. Also very good unit. Let's go Cerise, since we still have slot for a support. And then we need some damage, right? Let's get Stene, because if he gets Stene, I'm kind of screwed. But if we get Stene, we should be okay. Bro, why? She is waifu, bro. Dude, if you don't get enough, I Wednesday, she's probably the best PP in the game right now. Yeah. FCZ just has so much potential, dude. She's such a good first pick. She just makes teams so much tankier and bulkier. It's just like, it's everything you could ever want in your knight. Very turn 1 base though. If you don't win by like turn 1 or 2, you kind of lose. Okay. I still have a slot for Rowana. He needs another damage dealer. Well, unless he's just going by Saria and then he can go Champ C. Ooh, by Saria Basar. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch to full control. Since he didn't put any counters to control, we're gonna ban that FCC. And now we pray. But yeah. Alright, he took away the F10. Okay. So it's gonna be I think he just kind of screws me up. I have to land the slowdown, right? And then pray. Because General Perkins is just gonna push one of his units up, and then I'm kind of screwed. Do I really need to soul burn this? I can't believe I'm doing this. I should not be having to soul burn this, but I don't trust my freaking. It's better to soul burn and to lose that way that because of like anything else that losing because you missed. All right, he'll get turn 1 away from me. Let's see what he decides to do with it though. Oh, he doesn't have soul burn, so we do get a land DS3. Let's keep locking down this freaking Briar Witch. We are gonna eat a Seaside S2 here, but it should be okay. It's gonna be a close match. So we are gonna eat the Seaside S3. Does miss the Landy, that's good. Doesn't land any debuff, which is amazing because now we got our thing live. Very hard hitting SSB. Oh, that's a full damage SSB. That is a full damage SSB. We have to land this. We have to land the Cerise S3. Oh, I hate being in this situation. If Cerise hits this S3, we win the game. Has to hit the Seaside. If it doesn't hit the Seaside, we lose. That's perfect. That's what we needed. Now, let's see if our Spectre T can finish the job. Alright, can you do it? Can you stun? Let's go! He's gonna S2 here. Alright, now it's another 50-50 because... Oh my god. Can you kill Landy? You have attack break, but, you know, maybe. Maybe if we believe enough in you? No, you don't kill. God damn. Stupid Basar. Maybe we land a good stun? That'd be nice too. Oh god, dude. Alright, we have one last hope. Guiding Light Landy did proc. Please attack with Landy. Please attack with Landy. That's fine too. Let's show them our secret weapon. I think we win. Woo! Let's go. We need to get rid of this Basar as soon as possible. Respect the great Landy. That is so true. And he has restrict, can't hit the landy. Dude, this guiding light is so good. That was close. That was a really close match. He doesn't get S3 either. That was really close. He's actually doing so much damage too. If he didn't have the restrict debuff, I might have been screwed. Let's give him the GGs because that was close. That was close. I thought I was gonna lose for sure. You know what sucks though? We only get 5 points. I don't know how people climb. That was a really impressive damage though. That was a really good General Purgus. I'm telling y'all, General Purgus is the new meta, y'all. People sleeping on the Purgus. But it's so hard to climb right now because the thing about it, it's like I can play 3 games. And you guys saw that I just got 5 points, but a loss loses me 12. So if I'm getting pair downs back to back and I'm losing them, I'm losing way more than I'm gaining. So I could have a 51% win rate and never get to Legend. Even though there's people in Legend with 49%. Oh, bro, G-Prig is insane, bro. G-Prig is nuts. But we won that one because of the Great Landy. Oh, SEC got banned. Now what am I supposed to play? G-Prig, like the thing about it, it's like everyone has their G-Prig as a Wyvern slave, right? That's the problem. But he does so good because he's so tanky inherently. Yeah, G-Prig Loki's an MO5. If he wasn't always on Wyvern duty, he actually is one of the best units in the game. Yes, I agree, Dokura, 100%. It's so frustrating because the thing about it, it's like if I get matched, oh, what? Interesting. I'm too much of a slave for Aureus. I'm actually gonna pick Cryo. This is a really interesting aggro team, to be honest with y'all. I think I know what he's doing. I'm trying to decide what is my ban on his side. I think we picked General Purgus for sure, right? And I think our ban is actually gonna be the F Clury. I don't think that Basern is great here though. Is she? Actually, I'm just gonna go no haste. I'm just gonna go no DPS. He doesn't have any DPS. He doesn't have any tank. I'm just gonna go for DPS. Hey, what's up, Ink? Play in the morning, King, or earlier in the evening? Yeah, I probably should. The thing about it, it's like that's when all my work is. Wow, he's really using F10 to cleave against me. If we don't do a Clury, he locks down Sage Ball. If we don't ban this, I mean, we have a Tywin. He probably just bans a Tywin. But then that means his Athletica has to be like dummy fast. I wonder if the Athletic, if the F10 has to be faster, right? Alright, let me switch my Sage Ball. Make sure he's not on the effect in this one. Okay. I mean, the thing about General Purgus is General Purgus pushes everyone up in Wyvern. That's why, and then it lets you go like super slow. That's the thing with General Purgus. Oh, I know what he's gonna do. I know what he's doing. Wow, his team is stupid fast. Alright, 50-50 time. 50-50 time. Does it strip the right buff? No, it doesn't. It doesn't strip any of the buffs I needed it to. He has to reset Ammo Haze, right? Does his RB kill? Wait, does his RB kill? No basket. I don't think he kills, actually. We're still gonna S3. No, he's on Abyssal Crown. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer for the Crawl S3, but we are gonna do this on the RV right now. I'm pretty sure we win. I don't think he survives this, even through a miss. Y'all know my Sage Ball is getting way tankier in the future too. That was sad, dude. He spent so much to try to kill the Sage Ball, but he wasn't able to. That's what Adam and Orius does for you. See? I like this. I like pairing up. I hate pairing down. I can show you the name. It's Riot Games creators. It's not this one. Where is it? It's on the top. Give me a second. It was the music, bro. When we get the good music, we pump up. Our Arcade 219 Ultra Combo from League of Legends. We get first pick again? Hey, let's go. My team was very toxic. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me see what y'all are saying, meme. You should build the thing about it, it's like General Pergus is just such a good overall unit. Like, it's just so good. And it forces, like, the opponent, there's so much AoE units right now in the meta that it just forces stuff. That's a very early Arbiter Villager pick. We're gonna go with Old Faithful. Proof didn't see it. But yeah, it's Abyssal Crown. ATC is fine, bro. I feel like our whole guild always ends in offense. I don't know why. But yeah, Hufer, I know it's hard for me. The only times I can actually stream earlier on weekends. But like on Monday through Friday, I usually have like school or work or research. T-Cern. What do I want on my side? I need damage, right? SSB would be kind of good here. And then I need another form of damage. He doesn't have a strip. So I think I'm going to go Kayron. I could try to see the music that they have. I always struggle finding a good playlist. I have a lot of water. I'm okay going against the whole team that he has right now. So if he picks Roana, I'll ban the Roana and it's fine, right? That's a good place to be, where you're so happy. I am happy enough with my draft to be like, okay, going against this guy. With the way our drafts are right now. Dude, that is so toxic. I almost want to ban the Lilius. I'm pretty sure he's gonna ban the SSB. But the Ross sets up immunity and makes everything else kind of useless. But the Lilius stops everything. She stops all my combos. The RB is the main damage dealer. So is the T-Cern though. That's so toxic, dude. This is a really good draft actually. I think I still ban the Lilius. And then he bans the Seaside for sure. Okay. But let's see what he can do. Oh, nice. Okay, it's not an Adamant Shield or an Oria's Ross. And I'm also pretty sure that is a counter set RV. Yep. That was right. We didn't hit the Ross, which kind of sucks. Because they'll get to set up immunity on his RB. Oh, he's not going for the immunity. Interesting. I would have definitely thought he goes for immunity. Dude, I swear Arby's have 100% counter rate. I'm convinced. They have 100% counter rate. The thing about it is he gave me a free A Tywin S3. I don't get that. Why did he give me a free A Tywin S3? Like, now I get a free Tywin S3 that he doesn't get anything. But yes, we are currently in free unequipped, by the way. Let's see if we can land some nasty stuns here. Of course we don't hit the RV, and of course the stupid RV freaking counterattacks. At least he didn't... Oh man, the T-Serum is so slow, dude. Arby's actually 4 for 4. What the Oh man. Holy crap. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Wow. Alright, we really need to lock this guy down, if possible. This is interesting. I'm sure Kairon kills here. And of course he gets countered. Why did I expect anything else, dude? Oh, I love Epic 7. Play Epic 7, they said. It will be fun, they said. I'm just kidding, y'all. I do have fun with these when y'all are here. If this was something that actually happened to me when you guys weren't here, I would actually be molding pretty hard. Alright, Deannie, don't put this up for me. Do not take off the provoke of this Ross. Thank you. I think my Kairon is too fast. Yeah, y'all make me a little bit happier. Please kill this Ross. Oh, really? I always thought it was, so RTA does have some system? That's cool. That's good to know. I don't think I win here, no matter what I do, though. I could play this like a G and still lose, just because I don't think I can kill the DN. That's my only issue right now. I don't think I killed this DN. Holy, let me live! Alright. S3? No, she doesn't have S3 yet. This is actually not bad. This is actually kind of in her favor, low key. Do y'all believe? Are y'all believers? Are y'all believers? I should have killed the Bro, if you lose with that RNG, I'm sorry, but you're just bad, bro. Let's go. Let's go. It was doesn't matter if your army counters 20 million times. I still got K-Run on my side. Let's go. I'm telling y'all, K-Run's kind of a sleeper. Let's go, bro. I wish I could have spammed the button, bro. Let's go. We made up all the luck when we hit that Diani twice in a row. K-Run doesn't see color, bro. Let's go, K-Run. That's coming. If y'all are here for the stream and y'all got to see this, I'm just gonna let y'all know that's gonna be on the video next Monday. I'm sorry, but that was way too good to not put in there. He didn't go for Cerise with Gap because it would not have killed. And the A-Town was about to have S3. Oh yeah, thanks, Myth. Make sure to like and sub and all that stuff. Let me show you guys my K-Run. He's gone through some changes, so I can do that. I appreciate it. Bro, I appreciate that y'all are starting to believe in me. This is my K-Run, by the way. He is triple SS because he's my favorite unit. He's going through some changes. I'm still trying to find... This was a tragedy because it just rolled so bad. This is actually... It had perfect stats, and with the subtest change, I could have changed it to something better. But, same with this. It's just like... It just both low rolled, right? So... And I still need a better boot. There's a lot of room for improvement. Realize this. There's a lot of room for improvement for my K-Ron, and he did all of that. Yeah. Yeah. It's really bad, right? Like, the helmet is trash. The neck is trash. He's on all purples and, like, free-to-play gear. And he still did all of that. Imagine if I actually invested in, like, proper gear for him. Like, proper aggressive gear. Like, I mean, this one's pretty hard to find something better than this, though. Like, it's kind of hard to find better pieces than this. It's gonna take me forever to find a better piece than that. This one, again, it's pretty hard to find a better piece than this. And then this one, again, it just rolled well, so can't complain. New update change. This will be something else. I don't know what yet. Kind of hard to replace too. So a lot of pieces that are hard to replace, but yeah, he did it. He did his job. I'm pretty happy with how K-Ron performs sometimes. Sometimes he pulls through for me. But all right, let's do one more. We're coming off of a high. Stream ends when we lose the game. So the next game we lose, stream's over. I know, bro. I didn't use the Ross emote. I didn't win a BM and then lose. That's the thing. You gotta make sure if you Ross emote, you know you're winning, because or you get instant karma, bro. If you Ross emote before you actually win, you're gonna get instant karma. Like, your RNG is gonna go terrible. But that was great. All right, stream ends when we lose a fight. Please, Smilegate, don't give me a pair down. That's all I ask. Bruh, I know this guy. He's in the guild. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this. Alright. I fought him before. What does he use? I forget what he uses. I think he uses a Tywin. What does he use? I'm just gonna take FCC. A stream snipe? Oh my goodness. It did work. Oh my, it's times like this I wish. Oh, you're taking a page from my book. Wait a minute. I know this is early, but I mean, like, it's already really good into your team, so. Let's see if this works. Good morning, Safe. Bro, what is this team, dude? Where's your DPSs? I'm still waiting for them. Ah, there it is. That's what I was waiting for. Let's try this out. I heard she's supposed to be a good unit or something. Someone once told me she's good against control. So let's see if that is true. Is it bad that I almost want to put the Stina in there? I actually really want to put the Stina in here. But knowing our luck, let's actually put Roano. I will try to pull for Emma Lily, but I'm not gonna like wail for her. So if we get her, great. If we don't get her, it's cool. It's no big deal. This gives you souls. This is damage. Do I care about the souls though? Not really. I think I care more about your RB coming back to life. I'm surprised you left me with this many units. I thought about it. Stennin might have been better, but like we have T-Surin, we have FCC. I never get to play this combo. Oh, I realize what you're gonna do now. I'm kind of screwed, aren't I? I think I know what you're gonna do. Are you greeting? Oh wait, you went for FCC? Really? This Tywin has to have like some insane FRS or something, right? Has to. There's no other way you would go for this if this wasn't like a crazy effectiveness Tywin. You're trolling! Do you even kill my FCC? Wait, you didn't soulburn the Lilias. I'm still in shock. Oh yeah, you definitely kill a CC. What? Slightly confused. I mean, you did kill the FCC, so I guess there's that. But I'm surprised you didn't. Interesting. It kind of sucks that my T-Surin is kind of bad. No, it's not a tank Lilias. It's an FRS Lilias. I still think we lose because my T-Surin sucks. So is my Lilias. They're both are terrible. I'm pretty sure we still lose though. Feels bad. I feel like I should try killing your Tywin. I still think I lose. Just because my Lilias is, it's actually really scrub. Oof. Do you hit? Yep. GG. Huh! This is what I get for trying new stuff. Yeah, ideally we would have gotten one more turn there. And I could have S3'd my T-Surin back to full health. Alright. I said what I said. Early streaming. I do want to show some of the units. The Tempest-Surin is super scuffed right now, so I shouldn't have picked her. I should have gone with something different. GG though. My Lilias is super scuffed too. This is my Lilias, by the way. She's super terrible, right? If she had these boots maxed out, we could have outsped your Astene. But, you know, it's not there. How many wins does it take to master? Depends on your win rate. If you have a really good win rate, you can get there in like 40 wins. If you have a really bad one, it can take you like 300, 400. But yeah, my Lilias is super scuffed, so that's why she didn't. I was just trying something new, since I knew who the player I was going against was. And then for T-Surin, she's also super scuffed. She's missing two reforges, and she's missing skill enhancements. I did say what I said. I did say, I told you guys that I was not it was not a good Lilias. But yeah, we're missing. This is huge because it lets you outspeed. This is huge because she does no damage without it. Same with this one. 50% is a lot. And then when you also look at Reforge, we are missing like more crit, which I mean it's always nice. But the big one is we're missing probably like 50 more attack and then like not a lot of crit damage actually, but a lot more speed. So it's not even the molas, bro. Yeah, she has too much HP. So the thing about it, y'all know that little update that's coming out that allows you to change substats? You want to know why it's going to be so OP? Let's walk through the gear that I have right now on T-Serin. This health is now speed. So this is now 7 speed. This is now attack percentage. So she has more attack. This, I might actually keep the same. I need to find a better piece actually. It's not that great. But it has decent crit rate. This is now critical hit rate. So she can actually have 100% crit. This can be critical hit damage, or actually this. I would change the HP to critical hit damage. This is now critical hit damage. This is fine actually. I don't mind the defense. So let that sink in when the new changes come out. For this, it's also gonna be insane for some of these pieces. Like this. This is now HP percentage. This is now a golly. Bro, why do people always say you can't do level 88 gear? Where did someone hear that? People say it all the time, but when I saw the stream, it literally said any plus 15. Unless they, it literally said on this. Let me look this up. Unless they put more information out about it, and I haven't read it. But let me look it up, because everyone always tells me you can't do that, and I'm like, how? It literally says any plus 15. Unless I'm missing something. Unless they said something in the stream because I didn't listen to it 100%, and then I missed it. But let me see. We can see it together.
But yes,
Alright. It's not this one. Which one? Where is it? Why is it so hard for me to find that patch? Let me see. Because everyone says you can't do it. Like, you can do it level 88, but in the stream it literally says any plus 15 piece. There's so many previews for Policia and stuff. Oh, here it is. I found it.
note that there'll also be a selection chest in which you're able to, especially at these, of which you.
One set level is selectable. Limited to plus 15 enhanced equipment for all levels. Why do people, like, unless smilegate sucks at typing, this literally tells you word for word. Plus 15 enhanced equipment for all levels. Why do people keep saying, like, I don't know, maybe it's because I come from Yu-Gi-Oh! So I always read wording really, really carefully. And you have to, or you lose games if you don't read. But yes, you can do level 88 equipment. A lot of people say that too. That you can't. But it literally says any level, so unless they specifically tell you you can't, then, well, I can literally tell you that if you're like an English person, this literally says any level. But it literally reads like one set equipment for all levels. Why would they even include this if you couldn't do it? Right? The only reason I could see you not getting it is a translation error, but I don't see how you can ever mistranslate all levels. Like, did they mean all rarities? I highly doubt that. I'm pretty sure if they meant all rarities, that would be super sus. That would be a super big translation error. That would be a huge misinformation spreader. I don't think it's that. I really don't think it's that, by the way. I'm like pretty sure you can use it in free gear. It literally says it. And like, it's not just you, Dokuro, that's saying that. I just felt like I needed to check it again and read it with you guys so you guys can see straight from the source. Because I've had so many people in comments, in like Discord, be like, you can't do it on level 88, bro. And I'm like, what does this literally say? Unless they suck at English, like super hard, then yeah. Maybe. I could see it there. But, by the way, you do need to do Expedition 3s, because that's the way they drop. Also, there's the Earth Expedition, which I have no idea how to do. I was not ready for the Earth Expedition. So I'm not excited for it. Because, if you guys didn't know, small little update that Smilegate kind of slid in the patch notes. If you didn't notice, we are losing the Blue Expedition for a few months. They are switching it back to the Earth Expedition. So if you guys know, right here, when we go over here, in this little, like, you know, expeditions, how they're just doing the update where you can get it from level 3. Also nice, my level 3 was successful. Nice. Gets those nice little reforge mats. But this is going away. This is gone. So there's no more Blue Expo for a while. It's gonna be Green Expo. So they slid that in the patch notes. You probably didn't see it. There's two things that are bad from this. Thing number one that is bad for this is Golem is the worst piece of gear. By far. It's the worst. Let's be honest. People in the comments were like, oh, Golem needs Reforge mats too. I mean, not really. But, like, it just sucks that we have to lose the blue. I don't get why they can't just put all 4. I really don't. I guess it's too many rewards. That's maybe why. But I really thought they would just keep switching Dark Expedition with the green. Because Dark and Green are the ones that you need the least Reforge mats of. But I'll have to watch a Green 3 Reforge guide. Or a team guide. Because I don't know what the heck Green does. I already forgot what it does. So I know Tama's good. I know Lilius is good. So I'll have to rebuild my Lilius. I know Holiday Yuffie and Charon are apparently good in there too. That's true. 4 would be a lot. But I just thought that they would at least do Dark. But yeah, even then, I feel like making a shop where you can change Reforge mats would be really cool as well. But I don't think they'll do that. So, but yeah, Blue is going away. RIP Blue. The only thing that this worries me a little bit, to be completely honest with y'all, is because this makes me feel like Fire Expedition's gonna go away next rotation. You guys realize that, right? There is a really good chance Fire Expedition will be gone for like 4 months if they keep to the same system that they had before. Because they went from green to dark to blue and green to probably blue and red going away. So I don't like the implications of that, because that would literally mean that Fire would go away. Fire 3, which is like the most farmed one. So hopefully I'm wrong, and hopefully they never take off Fire. But it just makes me feel like it's a precedent, you know. Because now it just shows that, like, hey, anything can be rotated out. It's not safe. Even though Green is like the worst one, it had to come back eventually. But I just thought they would switch with Dark and Green over and over again. So kind of interesting, but we'll also be able to get our reputation. If you haven't done these, you can also do the Dagger Shakar missions now for Expedition, which I haven't done yet. But you can do it for the green one, which should actually not be bad. This one should be really easy for me. I just need effectiveness on my units. But this one shouldn't be bad, right? Snag Lich 7500. This one will go away though. So if you didn't get to do the blue one, you have very limited time to finish the blue one. So if you haven't done blue 3, you want to do this as soon as possible, if you can, because it's not going to be here anymore. So kind of rough. I might try it on mine and see if I can do it. The only thing is I'd have to reforge my Oxlots, and I don't want to have to use reforge for that. So I'll just wait for the future. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope y'all enjoyed. Overall, oh yeah, if they make a light one, that'd be terrible. But overall, RTA kind of sweaty right now because of the announcement that, you know, if you're top 16, you can now go to that special tournament, which is pretty crazy. So that'll be interesting. And then that'll be cool. And then for the for overall, a lot of energy is going to be wasted. We don't have any news on the new units. That'll probably be next week. So next week I will probably be waking up again early Wednesday morning and do what I did with them a little bit one and get you guys that instant view into what it is. But y'all, it's ridiculous. Video this Sunday, just a little sneak peek for you guys of what we're gonna be doing on Sunday. It's gonna be talking about RTA because the system is kind of broken right now. Because we're still over 2 to 3 weeks from the end of the season, right? It's at least 2, if not 3, right? From end of season, and they just announced this tournament, so everyone's gonna be trying extremely hard to try to get as high as possible. There is no cap. There's no rewards. People are literally gonna be reaching 5,000. I don't think. While I have fun in RTA, I don't think I have the type of time to do that. I looked at all my legend friends accounts that I have seen. They have the exact same win rate that I do, but they have twice as many games as I do. So if you thought 1,000 games is a lot, the average legend probably has around 1,500 to 1,600, with some of them reaching even 2,000 to 3,000 games. So this is something that that's gonna be the topic for Sunday because it's just ridiculous, and it just makes champion not feel valuable. And I know that sounds very like whale problems, like late game problems, because if you're early game, all you care about is getting that sweet skin. You don't care about anything else. But it's a very big gap from like low champion to like high champion. 30K, I can find the time, bro. If I did stream every single day RTA, which I can do, and you guys would probably enjoy it because it looks like you guys love watching RTA, we would still not even get to 2,000. I could stream for 2 to 4 hours, and we probably would only get like 30 games off of that. The rewards are over here. So the problem that I'm getting at is, and this is gonna be the video again. If you don't care about this, you can leave, or because the stream's gonna end pretty soon. Make sure you like and sub. Really does help the channel if you sub. We're almost at 4K too, so I'll start building. I'm starting to work on more right now with the new event and on Luluka for Fire Expedition. But what the video essentially kind of like going into what we're gonna be talking about. So Monday I'll probably do a K-Run showcase because K-Run banner, you gotta do K-Run showcase on K-Run banner, right? Even though it's taking clips, right? I always like to show when he gets wrecked as well as when he wins, right? So hopefully it's both. But what is disgusting is that from bronze, if you're starting at bronze, let's say you did really, really bad, you're losing terrible, right? You're at 1,000 points in bronze and you got to climb, right? It takes less games, less time, less effort, and less points to get from bronze to champion, because that's 1,000 points. Then to get from champion to legend. And the thing about it is, after master, there is zero incentive for you to play RTA. If you're like a dolphin or a mid game, the only reason you're playing is because you enjoy the game. Like for me, the only reason I do this is because I do YouTube. If I wasn't doing YouTube, I don't think I would be playing Epic 7 as much as I do. Because I don't get to have fun with you guys. I don't get to try out cool units and all that stuff, right? So unless you really love the game, or you do something on the side and like you're competitive or something and you like to win, there is zero reason and zero motivation for you to get, because the more likely than not, you're probably not getting to legend. And I know that sounds very disheartening, but unless you have a really strong account with really good gear and you have a ton of time to grind over 1,000 games, you're not going to get to legend. So it's tough. And then the reward, it's like, okay, why do I grind that much to be in champion the whole time? Right? Yeah, and it's true. So it's like, I know it sounds complainy, and I already know people are going to be hating on me on Sunday for making that video, but I think it's something we need to talk about. Because right now, it's just kind of like I get early on, and I will always say this, getting masters is not hard. Like for real, getting masters is not hard. Everyone can get masters. I strongly believe that. If you've been playing the game for over 4 months, you can get masters. Easy. Easy peasy. Because you should, like, at 4 months, you should already have at least 1 month of grinding Wyvern 13, right? If not more, right? If you speed through the game, then more, right? But 4 months, all you really need to get to Masters is honestly like 4 really good units that are well built, and you're done. Yeah, and you don't even need, like, you can use terrible win rate. If you've played the game for more, definitely 6 months plus, you can definitely make it to Legend. Yeah, you can make it so far in this game by just, sometimes you gotta swallow the pill and build the OP units. That's the thing. Like a lot of early game players, my suggestion to you is swallow that pill. I didn't do it, and that's why I progressed so slowly. You literally have to swallow the pill, build the units that you don't want to build. I know it sucks. I know it's boring, but if you're really pushing for Masters, just build the OP units. You probably have them. Just build them. I know you don't want to. I know you want to build your Aramintias to have fun, or your other units to have fun, or you want to try building your Mortalex even though you don't have the gear quality to build them, or your FCCs. But just build the broken. Actually, you should build FCC. But just build the broken units. It's just, you can get quite far. You probably have a OP unit somewhere in your kit. You probably have a Fallen Cecilia, a Seaside, an RB, a Lilius, a Ross. I know you all have Ross and F Clury, and you can legit draw Ross, F Clury, and a couple of units and reach Masters quite easily. So you probably have like there's a lot of units, right? And you can't tell me you don't have the units, because there's literally 2 of the most biggest ones are free to play units. So, but yeah, I mean, it's just for Masters, right? If you really care about Masters, if you care about having fun, then you don't really care, right? If you don't even have FCC and you never want to pull for FCC, build whatever you want, bro. The game's about having fun, right? But if you're really trying to just get to Masters, just grind it through. Just grind it through. You'll get there. It's gonna suck, but you'll get there. If you really want the skin. If you don't care about the skin, just have fun, bro. Just build your counter Yuna. Bro, I wish I could go back. There's times I'm like, I wish I could go back to, like, even Challenger, bro. Challenger was so fun. Being able to play, like, Cerise and, like, 3 aggro units was really fun. But I'm sure a lot of you, if you really are trying to shoot for the skin, you definitely can get it. If you're just trying to have fun, race, like you mentioned, race 2012. The game is about having fun. So if you don't care about the skin, just have fun, bro. But if you really care about it, the skin, and you want to get it, then you got to swallow the hard pill. You got to build the units that you may not want to build, which sucks, but it's going to get you there. Am I changing from control to a different playstyle? As much as I want to, deep down, I like control too much. So I'm going for Brewster control playstyle right now. So I'm going for, like, you guys kind of saw a little bit. It's basically a Tywin and friends. And if they decide to go anti-control, then I just pick a Colin and Stene and call it a day. But 2 years and you haven't got an ML? There's no way, bro. Do your Guild Wars. You should be able to pity at least, like, I think you can hit pity. Let's assume you don't do shop refresh on Mystics. Let's assume you literally just do dailies and Guild Wars. Assuming you're in a 5x guild, you should be getting around 70, which is about 200. Let's just say 4. You get 5 a week. Let's just put it at that. You probably get more. Let's just say you get 5 a week. If you're getting 5 a week, doing the bare minimum, that's assuming you don't refresh. That means that, actually, that would take you more than a year. 5 a year is not enough. 5 a week. Because that, actually, no, that is. 5 a week in 1 year, you're guaranteed at least 1 pity. 5 every week, you get at least 5 Mystic Summons. Unless you're lazy, yeah, then that's fine. Yeah, then that's cool. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're having fun, that's all that matters. I don't know how we got here. I was supposed to end stream 30 minutes ago. But at the end of the day, if you really care about the skin, I definitely think you can get very far. Say, if you're just starting, you probably won't be able to do it unless you, like, watch a ton of guides and spend money and just literally live in Wyvern 13 for the next 2 weeks. Then maybe you'll be able to do it, but I doubt you'll be able to do that. But I am telling y'all, Masters is not that bad. Like, if you've been playing the game for a year, there's no way, bro, unless you literally don't farm Wyvern at all, that you can't get to Masters. In 1 year, you should be able to get Masters. You should be able to get to Masters. I would almost say every 6-month player can get to Masters. If you're playing consistently. Don't let me end stream. 7 more hours. Oh my goodness. Godwin, it takes some time. So as you get stronger in Guild Wars and you go up higher, you should push your guild. If your guild is not pushing itself, there's so many places where people will take you. So many guilds that will grab you and that will climb up with you and will get you very far. Bro, Asim, I'm telling you right now, you could get to Masters with meme units, bro. I guarantee you, I could literally grab my units. I could grab all my meme units, go back to Bronze, and climb to Masters. Like, for real, I think you can do it. You have the gear quality over people. You have more free gear as well, because they give a lot of gear for free. Unless you're not getting the free gear, then you're kind of in a bind. But everyone can get Masters if they play for at least 6 months. I'm a strong believer in that. And it's pretty good. Immunity set as a beginner. The only thing you should be focused on right now when you're a beginner is legit Wyvern 13. As far as the free gear, immunity set is a very PvP centered set. It doesn't really do anything for you PvE. So I will legit just focus on trying to get your Wyvern 13 built. So the speed set is okay. Just anything that can build your units to be able to do that. Like the attack set is amazing for that. What team with A. Ross and F. Clury? A. Ross and F. Clury, you can pick any single target damaged hero. So Landy works really well with that. Tomoka, Stene, Rylet, Mursa. You can't tell me you don't have any of these because you have to have a Mursa. Mursa works really well with Ross F. Clury as well, by the way, as a single target DPS. There are free-to-play single target DPS. I'm just listing all of them. Let me see some other ones. Stene being the best one, of course. RB is really good in that team. Let me see what... Charon honestly kind of works, but not that well. Just any good single target damage dealing unit. I listed the main ones that I know. I would have to see more to see which ones are better. But it also depends on the other one unit. Like, I'm not kidding when I tell you guys. Oh, Robbie. Yeah, Robbie's amazing with that too. The only thing is if you pick Robbie, you have to expect the Seaside. That's the thing. All right. Oh, man, y'all are actually going to keep me here for another hour. Okay. Quick breakdown on RTA. My voice is coming back too because I'm getting way too excited. All right. Quick breakdown on RTA, how to climb. This is going to be a video. And good morning, Plague Incoming. This was going to be a video. I already kind of made it a video. Go watch it, how to draft an RTA. When you go into RTA, the biggest problem that people have is they come in not knowing what are they doing. They come in and they're just like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then they just pick random units that make no sense, right? If you want to win, you need a strategy. If you don't, let's assume you have no units. Let's assume you're a complete free-to-play player. Assume you don't have Seaside or anything, even though that's ridiculous to think about. Your main core at that point is going to be F. Clury and Ross. And you want to make sure you draft both those units as much as possible. First pick the F. Clury most likely, pick the Ross afterwards. I would say have at least 3 knights that you can pick from in case they take away your F. Clury or your Ross. And have that team core, right? Then you need to have a couple of DPSs, right? A DPS for different situations is nice, but at the end of the day, you only really need 3 or 4. Because if they steal one, then you have the other 2. And then your last unit is just counterpick. If you follow that basic formula of 2 knights, 1 support, and 2 damage dealers, you will win so many fights that it'll be ridiculous. You'll be like, how am I winning these? Because if you legit just follow the basic cookie cutter drafts, they're called cookie cutter drafts for a reason. It's literally like the two knights with 2 damage mitigation artifacts, or an adamant shield if you just want the protection. 2 damage dealers, so they can't ban one out, so you always have damage that fit well. And then last pick is a counter pick / support. It's so easy. Oh my goodness, you're actually gonna make me want to stay all night. But I'm serious right now. It's so easy, and there's good free-to-play damage dealers. You can't say just because you don't have Stane or RB or SSB, you can't climb. Just build a MRSA. If you don't have MRSA, I feel really bad for you. Your luck must really suck. But MRSA is, I want to say she's free to play. You would have to have terrible luck to not have a MRSA. And she's arguably one of the best damage dealers. Slap on the Abyss set, free to play. Free to play unit that does big single target damage, fits in your team, counters opponent's draft, gets you a speed imprint. What more can you ask? Completely free to play. F. Flurry, free to play. Ross, free to play. 3 units. Right there, I got you 3 units. Just pick those 3 units every single time. Have the other 2 for counter picks. Boom, you're done. You're masters. Instant masters. No question asked, bro. Like, and then if you have actual units, then, okay, let's say you have Fallen Cecilia. Even better. You have a broken unit. Let's say you have Last Rider Crawl. Bro, if you have Last Rider Crawl, you gotta first pick that unit every single game, and you're legit just gonna get free low. Last Rider Crawl is legit free low. You're getting free wins, bro. But it's just like Arby. If you have Arby, I honestly would almost first pick Arby in lower ranks. If you have Arby, you want to first pick Arby in lower ranks. For sure. Oh, I appreciate it, Asim. But if you have Arbiter Vildra, y'all, you need to be first picking him every single time in low ranks. Because if you don't pick it, your opponent will. Because everyone in Bronze to Masters is going to pick their best built units. And everyone has a godly Arbiter Vildred. It's just a fact of the game. So if you have an Arbiter Vildred, you need to take it away. If you don't have an Arbiter Vildred, you're banning Arbiter Vildred because your opponent probably has Arbiter Vildred and he will destroy you. Right? So Arbiter Vildred first pick. Ross and F. Flurry can get taken away, yes, but Arbiter Vildred is just going to let you climb for free. You only need at 30%. If you don't have Arbiter Vildred and you don't have Emo Haste or Tamara Luluka or a way to deal with Arbiter Vildred, you're pre-banning Arbiter Vildred because you're going to lose to him. And then you better hope that they don't have a Seaside Bellona or you're screwed, right? Or just post-ban her. Yeah, in low ranks, like it's literally like there's so many cookie cutter things you can do to help you improve your win rate in low ranks. If you don't have an Arbiter Vildred or a way to deal with him in low ranks, you're banning Arbiter Vildred 10 out of 10 times. Or you are losing. You're building your Ross and F. Flurry and you're putting Adamant and Aureus if you have no other knight. If you have Last Rider Crawl, then you got to put him on there because he's going to kill all those Seasides. Because they're also going to be picking a ton of Seaside. Everyone picks Seaside Bellona in low ranks as well. I don't know why, but Seaside, Arbiter Vildred, and Cerise right now are like the noob stompers. If you have one of these 3 units, it's insane. If you have a good F10, no one's going to have anti-control that low rank. If they do, shoot, then just switch Quicken over, put F10 in first pick or something, and then pick Ross and F. Flurry, and then just go Bruiser and pick 2 other DPSs, and they just wasted their picks. So it's, oh my goodness, bro. Let me just see what y'all are saying, because I'm just like, holy moly. But I thought the stream ended. Me too, QJ bots. I was supposed to end 20 minutes ago, but then they got me heated with RTA, and I love this game too much, even though I should sleep. Yeah, literally in low rank, if you get Last Rider Crawl and Harvey, it's just legit a win. Crawl is also really good. Any knight. Honestly, just build 3 knights. Any 5-star knight besides Mortalex is a good unit. If you can build Fawn Cecilia, Lilius, Cecilia, Tywin, Crawl, Last Rider Crawl, F. Flurry, or Ross, you're chilling. Just, it's so strong. Yeah, I'm glad you followed it. But I'm just letting y'all know, I'm making a quick guide, quick and dirty. I'm legit just going to make, I'm probably going to make this a video. I don't know when, probably when it's close to the season ending. But it's so simple that it's just like, that's why I don't think too much about low RTA, because low RTA, it's its own weird place. And the thing about it is, y'all, you can have a 30% win rate, 36% win rate. That means you have to win 1 every 3 games to climb. 1 every 3 games. I have a lot of gear videos. That's why I haven't done another one. I don't know what else I would do gear videos on. Maybe once the new update comes out. Like what type of gear you should look for. Yeah. 36% win rate. Be ready to lose a lot. I think the biggest problem is a lot of people start losing and they get frustrated. If you're losing, why are you losing? Is it just Arbiter Vildred? Then just start pre-banning him, right? That's the mentality you have to have as an early game player. It's okay to lose. That makes you a better player. If you lose more, you're going to learn more. And you're going to be able to see your weak points in your draft, what doesn't work, what works. Maybe you realize, man, they keep banning my DPS and I have no DPS. What do? Right? And then you're learning. You're losing, but you're learning. And then you try the next time and you keep winning. And then you can get to Masters with 36% win rate. And again, you don't have to build these cookie cutter units. I'm just letting you know there is free-to-play options. Everyone can make it to Masters. I stand strongly by that statement. You get into Masters. That's what we're talking about. I don't know how to say your name. But you have to get to Masters, which is, it's not that bad to get to. I'm just going to let y'all know. You learn from losing a lot. You'll lose a lot, and that's okay. And I think that's what gets people frustrated is they lose 2 games in a row or even 5 games in a row, and then they'll get frustrated, and then they'll stop climbing, and then they're like, game sucks, whale mode. That's what RTA is a whale mode. But you get the skin right here. And if you don't get Fallen Cecilia, honestly, if you're shooting for Fallen Cecilia, I imagine you have her at this point. Wait. I just thought of something. If you're going for the Fallen Cecilia skin this hard, that means that you're most likely have her. And if you have Fallen Cecilia, then you have 0 problems getting to Masters. So if I just do that, TLDR, if you're really going for the Fallen Cecilia skin, you're really going for you really have Fallen Cecilia. But I'm just kidding, y'all. Even if you don't have her, you can still get it. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. That's true. Just in case. Should I build FCC or a Ross first? That's a hard one. FCC is easy to build, and you can use her in more content. Ross is a little bit harder to build. You actually need to be a little bit faster. So if you're lacking in speed gear, I would build FCC. If you have pretty good speed gear, I would go with Ross. Like, let me show you my Ross. My Ross is not a good Ross, right? I'll show you guys what I would make my Ross for my rank. You can still get the skin if you don't have the unit. It's just when you get the unit, you'll have the skin. The skin does look really nice. But let me show you guys my Ross. It's a bad Ross, right? This is a bad Ross. Right? Like, he has a lot of wasted stats. Right? He's using some free-to-play pieces. He's not fully reforged, right? You want to... In your rank, you probably want a Ross at around 220 speed. Yeah. I would say 220. I would say 220 you want to shoot for. If 210, that's fine too. But try to keep the tank stats up there. You want a decently fast Ross. If you have a Cerise is also really good right now for lower ranks, by the way. Because people don't have counters to control. 200-ish? Yeah. 200-ish is fine. So, it's not the greatest Ross. Just slap on an Aureus on him. I have a weird Ross built. Ross gets insane later down the line. The immunity, the reason why I like immunity on Ross if he's slow is so he doesn't get like provoked by faster units. That's pretty much it. Estimate, yeah, it's probably going to be 2 to 3 weeks. I don't think 1 week because they didn't announce it this week. So there's probably at least 14 days left of RTA. I really do think they say next stream and it'll end the week after that. So I think we have 2 weeks left. So it's not a lot of time. I would say go and try RTA right now. I'm serious. Try it out. You're going to lose, and that's fine. It's fine to lose. It's okay to lose in RTA. It's natural. If everyone went into RTA and was winning, then you wouldn't be learning anything, right? So I suggest you go and try RTA. I would say play at least 20 to 30. Right? Try 20 to 30 matches. See what you're losing to. Then go back and fix your teams. Right? And then you may find out, yeah, maybe I just don't have the gears right now. Oof. That's rough, Overdrive. That would make me pretty tilted as well. Hey, you still have 2 weeks. Also, one thing that people don't realize is that the closer we get to reset, the more that random people are going to start playing that are going to be lower gear quality than you. There's always someone better than you, but there's also always someone worse. So, just know that. Also, if you're losing to Last Rider Crawl and FCC low rank, I suggest, again, F. Clury Ross. It's so strong against those type of teams. F. Clury Ross destroys those teams. Because assuming gear quality is the same, those are counters higher up as well. If you have a Bassar, oh man, Bassar's insane in that area too. 2 more weeks and you have to get it, and then you don't get it for a long time. Bro, yeah. See, that's rough. But again, it's grindy. It's not gonna be easy, but I still think you can get there, Overdrive. I believe in you. You're right there, bro. You're right there. Also, just letting you all know right now, if you're on a lose streak, I almost suggest you stop playing, because I get on lose streaks a lot, right? My win history is not great, right? Like sometimes this page will be all red, and it makes me really sad. But don't keep playing, because then you get tilted. Stop when you're losing a lot. If you lose 5 in a row, stop for the day. You're clearly not in the right mindset. You shouldn't be losing that much times. Just take a break, right? But you're almost there, bro. They do degrade. So just know if you get Masters now, you have to play 1 game every single time. Yeah. So it's going to take a while, right? Again, I think every player that's played Epic 7 for 6 months actively can reach RTA Masters. But you got it, Overdrive. All right. Man, why y'all keep me here for so long? I was supposed to sleep an hour ago. This was supposed to be a video. Oh my goodness. It's probably because I took a long nap. That's why I'm not tired and I don't want to quit. But, yeah, it's not bad. I believe in y'all. I believe in you. Everyone can get it. I believe in y'all. I'm not going to play RTA. Welcome to my new precinct. Okay. For y'all, we're ending there. Seaside, or not Seaside. FCC only has 1 more week, so get your FCCs, because she's broken. I'm still going for more FCCs because I want Arbiter Vildred or our team of Mercedes. I haven't decided. But yeah, it's nice. So, Fallon's is here 1 more week. Sorry, I just blanked out there for a second. Luluka, not a bad banner to pull on. It also has Alexa's Basket and Luluka, both really good. It has Tome, which is really good. This is actually a really FCC banner. I do want to say the FCC banners were all really good. So, next collab. Oh, not like this, Twan. You're gonna make me stay for another hour. I really hope it's either an anime or a platformer and not another 2D scroller fighting game. 1 game every 3 days? Yes, it's 1 game every 3 days. So, and the decay is really harsh. It's like a certain percentage of your rank. So, it kind of sucks. Don't decay. Don't decay. Most of the times it's better if you just take an L. GG collab? Healer collab? You mean GG collab? I think they'll rerun the GG collab. I don't think they'll make it a new one. I still don't know how to pronounce your name, bro, but you know who you are. 1 week in this game. That is very early. Rep FCZ costume. Yes and no. So there is hope if you are here long enough. Where's the shop? Where's the skin shop? They did add the Estena skin. Yeah? They added it, right? I thought they added it already. Wait, did they not add the CC skin yet? I know they were going to. They were doing it very soon. Okay, but they're doing it very soon. So if you wait 8 months and you're still around in 8 months, hopefully you saved enough skin tickets and you'll be able to get the skin. So about 8 months. Because that's how long it's been 2 RTA seasons. So if you're still around in the game in 8 months, then you'll be able to get the SCC skin. I know it's a very long time and it really sucks. So if you really want that SCC skin but you can't get it, just know 8 months, you got it. I really hope no Street Fighter garbage either. Was it really 11 months? Oh yeah, I forget there's pre-seasons. You're right, a whole year. No big deal. No big deal. Just 1 year. No big deal. We'll still be around. I'll hopefully still be around that time too. So hopefully in 1 year, I'll be here with you guys. And I'll see you guys get it. Can I share my FCC build? It's trash, but I'll show you other ones. I showed it in a video as well. I can share mine and I'll show you a better one. How's that? How's that for FCC? I'll show you mine, but then I'll show you a better one. So this is mine. Again, not reforged, not fully mulligored. Even though, dude, I hate catalyst farming. I need to sneeze, but still fighting better pieces overall. There's a lot of really bad pieces that she has. It's a bruiser of CC that's kind of fast, so she does her job. But the health is not insane. If you go to the Discord, so it's in every single video. If you go to the description of my videos, I have a Discord link for the Discord. We have a top unit build section. It's basically like the Discord people's best units. And they have a lot of them in there. So let me show you what someone put in there for this one. So there's some better FCCs. Mine's kind of tragic. If we go here to top unit build and we go to knights, this is just strictly a better FCC than mine, right? So this is what I was trying to go for, but I didn't get. So if you saw the build I was going for, I was trying to achieve something similar to this, right? Clearly it didn't work out, but this is what I was going for, right? So this is what I was going for. He got a way better one. He also does have imprints on his, so he gets a little bit of a boost. But this is what I was going for. He uses a crit set neck, I believe, and then has insane HP substats in some of the gear. That one's what I was going for. This would be like the end game build for a Bruiser FCC. And then if you don't have Bruiser gear, this is a really good tank FCC. So this is another really good one. Yeah, I should go crit chance neck. So Z-Janks, I am trying to get a crit chance neck. The problem is this game refuses to drop good necks for me and good right side. So I've just been going with the HP setter at this point. But I'm going to rebuild a little bit later down the line. I mean, it's hard to find a critical hit chance main stat that has health and defense. And this just rolled so nicely. If I can free this up and put it on my Ross would actually be pretty nasty. So maybe I'll be able to clear that up one day. This is a really good set of boots, even though it's purple. And then when I get to do the reforge change, I'll be HP. The ring is trash. It's just trash. The neck is really good. The chest is actually really, really good. This is okay. It's not bad if I needed to round out some crit rate. And then this is also just atrocious. But I have terrible different things. What are those Rosa stats? Oh, no. Go to the Discord. Click in the link in the description. You can join the Discord and you'll be able to see it. The Mythcrafters Rose. Wow, that's really tanky. Have you upgraded this one, Myth? Bruiser FCC doesn't need a lot of crit damage. She only needs like if you can get her to 200, that's insane. But I'd rather have more HP. Just having 100% is insane. Oh, it's all the same? Okay. Like, if you can get crit damage and keep the HP at 24k or even 20... If you can get a lot of crit damage, almost 100% crit and around... It's just hard. It's just trade-offs. It's really hard to build FCC. I take back anything I said about FCC. If you're trying to do Bruiser FCC, it's extremely hard. I suggest just go tank, bro. Just go straight tank. If you can, just go tank FCC. I'm just letting you guys know that. Just go tank FCC. Just go fast and tanky, because Bruiser is way too hard and she does really good damage, right? So just go tank. It's just easier. Unless you have the gear, just go tank. So, all right. I'm officially ending now. So, I'm closing it. Good night. If you enjoyed, make sure you like and sub. We're almost at 4K. I have a lot of videos on the channel that helps you out if you're a new player. If you're a late player, we have some fun stuff. You can go in the channels and tell me I'm wrong if you've been here for a long time, or you can agree with me in the struggles of a late game player. But yeah, just make sure you like and sub, and it helps out a lot. I will probably not be streaming again until Sunday. Yeah, I probably won't be streaming again until Sunday, and Sunday will be a late stream. Just a heads up. And yeah, I think that's all I got. And I am also building Mort. So Mort will be done I'm gonna be realistic, probably in 1 month. So at the end of March, he'll be done. Oh, thanks, Nate. I appreciate it, but I gotta leave. But all right, yeah, I'm getting bullied into staying up. Good night. See you later. Sunday stream maybe. And cool videos coming out. Make sure you click and like them as well and help the channel. But all right, I'm actually leaving now, or I'm never gonna leave. So good night, and see you all next time.